Whoa! Good morning. Hi. Morning. Did I say good morning? It's not Saturdays. Saturdays it's morning. Today it's afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. How are we doing? Welcome on in to the stream. Hope we're all having a good beginning of the week there. Yeah, +2, I know, +1, +2, I know, I'm a little bit behind, but yeah, hopefully we're having a good one there. Good start to the week, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. I know that Heather is not going to be here today. Heather was streaming for a Elite Dangerous stream this morning and said she wasn't feeling too great, and the stream didn't do too good for her either, so she will not be joining us today, unfortunately. But that's okay, we still have a great group, except for Estian. I mean, Estian's here, but somehow we'll persist, and we'll try and get the class back up. Right now, we're kind of trash right now with Estian being around, but hey, Sumi, how are you doing? Level up, good to see you. Good to, hey, Silverpucks. I Miss Queen, how are you doing? Good to see you. What is this game? Okay, so this game, Kingdoms Reborn. Let's go over into this little screen here. Kingdoms Reborn. What's up, because how you doing? Let me get that before we jump right into it. Gek is going to be hanging out in the background, and cool. So today's game that we're going to be checking out, yeah, Kingdoms Reborn. It is, I think it's still in early access, if I remember right. But it has a Discord server and all that fun stuff up there. We're going to, but yeah, no, anyways, this game is basically Banished. Have you guys played Banished before? It's not exactly like Banished, but it has Banished vibes, which is like, it's like a hardcore city builder, like survival city builder game where you're pretty much left in the wild. You start a settlement in the wild. It's a little bit kind of like Foundation, if you've seen Mr. Estian kind of playing Foundation, except you're in worse conditions than those people, and you have to basically, yeah, start a little settlement, yeah, from start to hopefully not dying. And yeah, it's very easy to die in this game too. You can get there's like seasons and everything. You have to get wood, and it's fun. It's a good time. It's a good time. So you don't do any building or anything. You just kind of it's more of a settlement builder than anything. So, but yeah, I am really excited to show you all. I've been playing the heck out of it the last little bit. I've had like maybe 1 or 2 videos on the channel of it actually, but overall, yeah, no, I love to play this game. It's really fun. It's always updated. But yeah, let's go ahead and quick business of the day before we jump in. I'm making a merch shop. I'm officially making a merch shop, like super duper officially. I am working with Lion Rider again, person, you know, we all know Lion Rider, right? They also made the excuse me, they made the emotes that we have. So I really like our emotes. It seems like everyone else is vibing on the emotes as well. So yeah, working with him to get some merch shop ideas out there, and yeah, he's currently working on at least 1 design. We'll probably get a few more out there. Yeah, and I'm gonna talk to Bold as well. I sent Bold a message about the TAF mug. I want to see if I can work with her to you know, pay her for. She just kind of gave it to me all willy nilly, you know, offhand kind of thing. But I love the design of it, so I want to see if I can, you know, work with her to make sure she's compensated for her artwork and everything. So yeah, we'll figure all that stuff out. But yeah, look out for a Teespring. We'll do it on Teespring, just like Estan has his, and a lot of other YouTubers and stuff like that will go on Teespring. And yeah, we'll have a pretty nice selection of things to choose from. We'll get, like, you know, your t-shirts, your mugs, and a few other items there. We won't oversaturate it, just a few nice items to get going there. So there we go. That's like the big news of the day there. So look out for the merch shop if you need some Beyond Drew TV inspired merch there. So cool. Let's go ahead and jump into the single player here of the thing. So like I said, I've played this game kind of a bit, and I'm actually feeling pretty comfortable with it. But I am going to kind of try and go through it kind of step by step with y'all. You know, kind of as if I've never done it before, because I know that none of you have really seen this game before. So yeah, if I go too quick, just let me know. We can go back. But for the most part, yeah, like I said, I'll try and go a little bit slower. Let's do Raccoon Slam Alpaca. I think that's a good map seed. We need wine glasses. Nice. I think Raccoon Slam Alpaca is the best map seed that we could ever have. I almost want to keep hitting the randomize button, because like, who knows what else it's going to come up with. But no, I think, yeah, Raccoon Slam Alpaca is about as good as we're going to get. Let's keep all this right there. That's all good. And now we need to generate the world. So it's going to go ahead and build the world for us. World is ready. Start the game. So it's always a random world that we jump into that we can build on. And then, yeah, there's other AI players. This is also a possible multiplayer game too. So you can build multiple kingdoms throughout this land. Yeah, and multiplayer as well. So the Great Freeze left civilization in ruin. Very few were strong enough to withstand the cold and plague that claimed the earth. Decades have passed since the frost took our lands, and our courage and hope have returned with the melting of the ice. It falls to us, we surviving few, to rebuild a flourishing civilization. Cheers to a new beginning! That's how you do stuff. Hey, Linda. Map looks cool. So here's the cool thing about the map. You ready? So we're like zoomed out, right? And again, it's randomly procedurally generated every single time. You ready for this though? You can like, the zoom levels on it are, it kind of like real time loads into different detailed area maps. So yeah, here's someone that's already started. This is AI. This is all AI right now. But we can go in like real close like this. And then we can also kind of go into different levels of the map to like that kind of thing. So it's kind of like, remember New City, the city game we checked out a few days ago, how that was ginormous in its scale? That kind of seems to be the thing, is these giant scaled games basically, where you can also kind of go wee right down into the detail and stuff like that. So cool. cool. Let's see here where we're gonna form. So we need to choose a starting location. Let's see. So we have a town. There's 8 other AIs. There's a guy over there. A town. Let's start maybe like right in the middle right here. I think I see our spot right here. So we can also see that there's certain areas that grow or have natural resources and others don't. So let's see here. So we have like, this area has dye farming in this region. This has cotton farming in this region here. We can get coal deposits from the mountain there. Let's see, there's some, cannabis farming. There's, this whole area is ripe for cannabis farming. We can just be a bunch of stoners. That's fantastic. Hey, Do With The Sea, how you doing, buddy? How are you doing that? You know what, that kind of sounds fantastic. Why don't we do that? Let's just be like, let's just grow a bunch of cannabis. Let's do it. It sounds fantastic, actually. We'll just be giant, like, oh no, we'll say it's hemp, right? We're not stoners. We're hemp growers. We're hemp farmers. So here we go. Let's go ahead and do grass. Yeah, let's start here. So biome filled with grasses, flowers. It has grasses, flowers, and herbs. Although erratic precipitation makes the land unsuitable for farming, the dense grass makes this biome ideal for ranching. Ooh, so it's not very good for farming, but we can ranch. I think right here is good for, yeah, or along the river is good for farming, so we're not that far off. All right, let's start there and confirm it. Unlocked bridge. You bet your sweet bottom dollar we did. All right, so here we go. Right up my alley. Yeah, sure, why not? It's legal there in Canada. I know. Look at Canada being smart. All right, let's go ahead. Here's our town hall, which most of these games have you start off with. We don't want to butt it up right against the mountain because we can get a quarry or something going there. We don't want to get right up along here because we can get a fishery to go there. So let's just get it going right about there. Hey-oh, there's our people. So we have to choose a starting card. So here's where this game gets really kind of cool and really different than other ones. Is MS just got approved for Medmar. Nice. So I'm going to be a recipient. I'll put my reviews. Yeah, nice. My wife works for a dispensary, so we we know all about that stuff. We know all about that stuff. So what's up, Tom? Adam, how you doing? Or microwave, sorry, microwave. But okay, so here's this game is different, where you don't have like a building menu. You have a building menu for certain things, but only like roads, houses, storage, and bridges, and eventually farms. But your like main like resource getting cards and stuff are from randomly generated cards that you get every 150 seconds. So the first one here, we can get either a trading post, an investment, which is a global slot that we can put into our town hall. And all of our buildings, just about all of our buildings, have these little slots. Some of them are global slots, which fit into our town hall. Other ones are like building slots, which fit into certain buildings. It'll give like plus productivity or less input. So yeah, that's where this game is really interesting and really kind of cool, and puts you in a bind sometimes because you're like, oh, I'm almost out of food. I really could use a food card, but you won't get it, so you'll be kind of screwed. So you have to kind of plan ahead. Let's do we're gonna do farming a lot, aren't we? So let's get some wheat seeds to start off, and we just kind of click that. Now we've unlocked wheat, and we've unlocked the farm as well. So our farm here, we can see that, yeah, by the river is really fertile. 100% fertility. Then once we get away from it, you know, we get 50%, 70% randomly in places, but you know, where we're at is pretty crap. It's pretty crap for farming. So we have to think of a different way to get some food there. The birth of the weed city, yep. Can beat what my niece gave me from Colorado, but I can honestly say I will never use Pay and Pen again. Yeah, we used to live in Colorado too. Colorado has some pretty good stuff there, but I think Canada beats out everyone. Get some BC bud, MS Queen. You gotta get some BC bud if you don't want to feel pain anymore. So let's go ahead and click our cards here. And yeah, so here's our first starting card. So we have a immigration office that we can choose. So we can choose as many of these as we can afford. We have a good amount of money to start off with. So we can kind of get a leg up there. So we can go ahead and get a mushroom farm, but that uses wood to make mushrooms. A tavern, which makes things, which makes people happy. Quarry, we're gonna need a quarry. We don't need an immigration office. Yeah, we're gonna need a farm of some sort, at least to kind of get things going, but we don't have any wood, really. All right, we'll unpause it here. Let's get a productivity card. Would you like some guidance? No, I'm the best. I know what's going on. So now what we can do with our money and food is we can expand our areas a little bit. So if you see, if we click on a province, it will tell us how much it costs there. So we can claim it with food or gold. We're gonna go ahead and claim it with gold because we have a good amount there. So there, then we just went ahead and expanded our area out a little bit. So let's do there, and then, oh, actually we're almost out of money, so maybe not too many more places. So let's do it here too, because it looks like there is a, yeah, there's a boar burrow over here, which is gonna be good for hunting later on there, so. Yeah, Adam, go to school. What are you doing right now? You're supposed to be in school learning things. Again, if those of you that don't know, Microwave is my brother. Microwave is my brother. So let's set up an area where we're gonna go ahead and put our houses and stuff. I think we're gonna put them all right along the coastline here, because if we select the house here, same thing, we have a little appeal thing. And yeah, so we want to put our houses right along the coast, looks like. So there's a lot of good appeal right here, which our people will like a lot more. So let's clear out all of these, all this stone and wood and all that fun stuff, which will also give us wood and fruit and things, which is really, really good to have right off the bat. So cool, let's go and speed up time and our little peoples here. Now, can we change the name of our people? Oh, we can't. That'd be awesome if we could. I would start naming people there. That's right, stay in school, you knucklehead. Stay in school, you knucklehead. Alright, so they are doing that. We were actually almost out of storage already, which is no bueno. Let's make a bigger storage area. Back this way. I think back this way is going to be where we put our industry and stuff, because we kind of have to think about that stuff. Let me turn some music on. There we go. Yeah, because the industry items, people don't like to live by them, which is kind of normal for these kind of games. Hello, Primal. This is called Kingdoms Reborn, which is a similar game to kind of like Banished a little bit, if you're familiar with that, but it's a survival city builder game that I have been obsessed with the past little bit there. So cool, we have another card here. So yeah, it's a yeah, survival city building game that has multiplayer and ginormous maps, that we can kind of zoom in and out of that are kind of cool. And yeah, another unique thing about it is a card system. Instead of getting a build menu, we get a card system for our building things there. All right, so we can get a fruit gatherer, which we want, a hunting lodge, which is good, and a forester, which is good. All of those are fantastic, and a pig ranch. Why not? Because we said this is good for ranching, right? All right, bam. Now our thing is all filled up. So let's get the fruit gatherer going first, which dang, kind of stinks that we got rid of all those trees now, but that's okay. Where's a good area for a lot of fruit? Looks like back up in here. Oh, there it tells us 98. Yeah, 98 tree count. Over here is 80 something. I've gotten it to like 140 something before. You're sick. Oh man, I hope you don't got the vid. I hope you don't got the vid, buddy. I just say that to everyone now. So we need to like unlock this area up here to get our fruit going, right? Because at 98 seems to be good. We can get this area unlocked. How much is it to unlock over here? Oh, almost 800. Hot dang. Yeah, everyone thinks I look like Dale Earnhardt Jr. And I think they're pretty right. So let's see. Let's put up the Hunter Lodge instead, because there was that. Yeah, there's the boar right here. So let's put up the Hunter Lodge over this way, and now we need to put our houses down too. Because right here we have population 23 and housing space 0. We need to change that. That needs to change. There, maybe that'll be good. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 or 7? There. Nice. A little bit of a stomach ache. Ooh, hopefully don't have food poisoning or anything. Yeah, with food stuff. Unlocked research. Acquire science points by increasing your population, upgrading houses, or building libraries. Yeah, it might be food poisoning, right, Sumi? So let's see here. For Arrow 1, we have improved wood cutting, plus 20% wood harvesting yield. Get some foreign trade, which is very good. Mushroom log sterilization. Decrease mushroom farms wood consumption by 50%. Wow. Boreal and Tundra Expedition. Claiming Boreal Forest and Tundra Province costs half as usual. Get the Kidnap and Treasury Guard. Get the medicinal herb seeds. Oh yeah, we have medicine seeds that we consume. Potatoes. We can get potatoes. Let's do wood cutting. We gotta cut down trees a little bit more. We got more info. No, I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest sibling. So if he acts up, I can put him in his spot. It's all good. And no, he's not. Nope, not married. He's still in high school. He's a senior in high school. And yeah, we live very close. We live less than 5 minutes away from each other. We haven't been able to see each other that much this year, obviously, but he's all right, I guess. He's all right. Yeah, the water is. Yeah, it's really nice. And again, I'm not even zoomed in all the way. Let's really zoom in here and take a look what's going on with our people. I know that it's like a minor little nitpick, but we have. I think that our people have kinetic. What is it called? Telekinetic powers, right? Where you can move things with your mind. We have an awesome little thing going on here. Yeah, build it! Boom! 24 out of 23. No one's gonna be homeless for wintertime. Alright, so let's see here. We can, we're building our... Oh, hey, we have our hunting lodge built out. So let's put the productivity book inside there. So now we can get more food. We can get another card to fishing lodge. Yeah, we need fishing lodges for sure. For sure. Can I get this too? I can. So let's get the charcoal burner. Burn wood into coal, which provides ×2 heat when heating houses. Because winter is coming. Right now it's only early summer, so we're good there. But we do need to keep that in mind. 150% efficiency. That's crazy. I don't think I've had one that high before. That's awesome. Let's get a road going down this way. There we go. So yeah, I don't know if anyone's really into these kind of games. I like I said, I played Banished for a heck long time, and I guess that Banished is still going on with different mods and stuff. But I love these kind of survival city games where it's like, okay, you start with basically nothing. And you know, the winter's coming and you need to get everything in place, your food in place and all that before the winter hits, basically. Always trying up Queen 2, yeah. Yeah, the beat drop. I know the music's not really going with the stream, but it works still. It works still. I still dig it. All right, let's speed up time a little bit here. Well, wait, there's something. Oh yeah, hunting lodge. We can upgrade smoking chamber for some stone. It costs 13 stone, but we get plus 30% efficiency. I mean, that seems like a no-brainer, right? So we're up to 150% efficiency with this. Plus 20 because of productivity book, and plus 30% because of the smoking chamber. Yahtzee! And then fruit bat. Plus 30% efficiency if there is an adjacent fruit gatherer. Does not stack. Oh, no, we don't have that. We need to get the... We need to unlock this still to get our fruit gatherer going. It reminds you of Forge of Empires. I feel like I've heard of that before, Sumi. Is that an older game? Not like older game, but... AoE without graphics and water and stuff. Non-confrontational. Yeah, so there are like... There will eventually be quote-unquote confrontations. It's not like full-out military, but you see here, we can talk to our neighbors. We can gift them, and we can have diplomacy with them as well to declare friendship and marry out a daughter or son kind of thing. And eventually we do get, I think they're called influence points, where you can spend influence points to take over other people's areas to just become this thriving, sprawling metropolis kind of thing. It's been around a while, gotcha. Yeah, sorry there, Primal. You can matchmake in this game. You know, yeah, that's why I kind of paused there. It's almost like a CK3 kind of thing. I wonder, again, mind you that this game is still in development. I'm pretty sure it's still alpha or even like release kind of thing. So who knows? I mean, yeah, if that thing on diplomacy is right there and not really fleshed out, maybe it's like a Crusader Kings thing where you can kind of marry out daughters and sons and have different loyalties and stuff. City building card game. Yeah, Renee. Yes. So that's the other cool thing, right? Is that every 150 seconds you get new cards that you can pick from. And except for you can get like basic things like houses, storage yards, farms, bridges, and roads. But your main like producer things, hey-oh, let's pause the game, are come only through these RNG cards, the randomly generated cards there. So it's kind of cool. So let's see here. We have plus 30% productivity for smelters if the town has more than 1,000 coal. We don't have that yet, but we're going to work our way to coal because we have the coal burner, charcoal burner rather. Plus 30% productivity from gold mine. We don't have that. And houses with beer get plus 5 gold. We don't have that yet, but I do plan on getting some beer. It'd be we're going to be just a giant pothead town with like alcohol overflowing. Let's do that. We'll eventually be able to do that. So let's see here. Let's put down, because we only have one thing, well, two things about to be making food for us. We need wood, so let's see. I really kind of make all this area up here the wood gatherer area. But we need some more food and stuff. What about the ranch? Ooh, that could fit right there, and it doesn't negatively impact the houses. I was gonna maybe put some houses right behind here because they get like, they get pretty good. Actually, they get better over here. I think the houses are all gonna expand down here, and we're gonna put the ranch right here. Perfecto! Yeah, yeah. Just like Detroit. Yeah, the town you lived when you were in Pennsylvania. There you go, yeah. Ooh, see, we had some people grow up. Because up here we have our population, 11 children, 15 adults. Obviously, the kids are going to grow up. Storage too far. So we need to start putting down some more houses there for our aging populace, our ever-growing populace. And I was just talking about doing that, wasn't I? So let's just keep going. Like this, we'll build this row of houses, like bang, 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 bangs. Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Okay, there we go. Wouldn't think be more like an Amish community? I don't know much about them aside from their pop culture. There you go. Yeah, because again, just because they grow weed doesn't mean it's much of a pothead. Yeah, let's go the hemp route. Let's go the hemp route because they definitely look more Amish, right? Well, that's funny you say that because eventually we will get a furniture maker too. So just live on the streets. It builds character. Yeah. I like this game too because I can learn Celsius. So 80 degrees Fahrenheit is 26 degrees Celsius. I can slowly but surely learn Celsius and be part of the rest of the world rather than an isolationist community. Mo and Gomez, how you doing, everybody? Good to see you. About building a dream home. Forgot the name of it, but it looked nice. For a new Canadian game. Interesting. Interesting. That sounds kind of cool. Building a dream home. Alright, so our fishery is up and at 'em. Good to go. Let's see what we can improve over here. So our fishing lodge. We have a 150% efficiency, which is just ridiculous. We can upgrade improved fishing tools, which gives us another 50% productivity. Holy cow. But we're not making any tools right now. We're using 15 a year. We have 165. High-grade tools made by a blacksmith from iron bars and wood. Yeah, we're not doing that yet. So is it worth it to spend the 22? I mean, I think so. Yeah, we're going to do it. There we go. So we have 200% efficiency. Holy smokes. Fahrenheit, yeah, Fahrenheit is dumb. A lot of things that the US does is dumb when it comes to units. Unlocked house upgrades, unlocks menu. Houses can be upgraded by supplying them with luxury resources. Achieving certain house level count will unlock new technologies. Let's see what this is all about here. So, wood industry, we've unlocked 7 out of 8. Furniture workshop. So as soon as we do... So we need one more house level 1 to get wood industry. And then we need, as our houses upgrade... Okay, I'm starting to understand this. So we'll need 2 level 2 houses to get building... Yeah, all this stuff comes with that. Gotcha. Okay, so as we get more houses built, we'll get those unlocked. Ever thought about doing a series with the game Foundation? I would love to. That looks like a really, really fun game, especially watching Estan lately play it. Yeah, it looks really fun. I need to keep an eye on it when it goes on sale and pick it up. Because I think it's always hovering kind of around the like $40 area, right? If I remember right, which that's not too bad. But I'll have to wait another little bit to do anything like that. Let's get another fishing lodge, because that one fishing lodge was ridiculous for us, wasn't it? We also kind of want to... No, we can... Oh, hey, you know what we can do? Hey. Claim that province. Boom! Okay, let's pause real quick, because I just remembered it was 150 food, and we're producing 576 food, and we consume 378, so we have a big surplus right now. I love Civ 6. I have so many hours in Civ 6. Yeah, I've been playing the Civilization series for a long time. I am not new to the Civilization series, that's for sure. I'm actually going to tell you, how many hours do I have in Civ? Civ 5, I have 200 hours in Civ 5, and Civ 6, I have 300 hours in Civ 6. That used to be, I need actually, you know what, now that you mention it, I need to play some Civ there. Because, you know, we don't need to do that, we need to set the Corey here. The Corey Taylor. 10 points to whoever understands that reference. Cool, so we have that. Let's get our forester going back up in here because there's a boatload of trees. So the forester is cool because it doesn't just cut down trees, it also acts as the planting trees as well. And then we're going to get our... There we go. Fruit gatherer. And then maybe another... Actually, we might need to hold off on this till we get up here. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on that for a little bit. Okay, go. That's some pretty good expansion there. We'll get some roads going to all this stuff. We're going to build another neighborhood. Going up to these houses up there a little bit. You know, Zumi, for being an early access game, I have to say I've never had, knock on wood, I've never had a crash or anything on this. This is one of the most stable early access games I think I've played in a long time. Where we have the most peaceful nation nuke everyone. Nice. So got me, yeah. 305 hours in Civ 6. Oh, it's such a good game. I know, I'm going to risk it, because again, I have, so far in this game, I've played a lot of it behind the scenes. Good looking out though, because, you know, early access games are like that. I have 22 hours in this game playing behind the scenes. Oh yeah, let's definitely buy that. And I've never had a crash like that. I've never, ever had a crash. Even when my population gets up to like 100 something. It's really good. They've been really good about that. So let's look at putting some houses over here. I'm gonna hit Control T, and that gives us this really cool view right here, which I just found this view out last night when I was messing around with the game. But let's look at this appeal. People love to live in the woods, I guess, right? Because these are deep woods. So they just want to be some wood people. They want to be forest people living out in the middle of nowhere. But the thing is, we have to be kind of mindful that we don't want to take down the entire woods, right? This is gonna be like our industry area. So let's put our houses like over this way. Let's put them like right on the edge of the forest. I kind of picture it as like a little, like a mini town right before you go into the deep woods kind of thing. There we go. Yeah, we'll just do like a little thing. Unlocks Potter. That we need a river for. So we do have a river, but it's right near where our people are. And we can't really afford anything right now. Let's refuse both of those. So we unlocked, and we unlocked the beer brewery too. Holy cow. So that's all coming from our housing level things here. Getting 9 and 10 houses there. So beer brewing takes wheat, which we haven't even started our farm yet, because our farming isn't going to start until... Geez, we're unlocking everything. Let's slow it down just for a second. Let's slow down for just a second. Let's see. Our farming needs to probably take place maybe over here, or maybe here-ish, because it needs to be close to the river. And then same thing with, like, let's zoom out. There we go. With our clay and pottery, if we want to do that, that also needs to take place near a river. Maybe we could do it right across here. Maybe do that right across, because it gives a negative influence on our town. So, Among Us, we started at Stan's computer last night. What the heck? That's careful. That's crazy. That's crazy. When you first started Planet Zoo, I googled Planet Zoo chat forums. Don't recommend that. I think it was just an adult-only furry forum. Awesome. That's awesome. I mean, that stinks that you kind of stumbled upon it or whatever, but that's pretty funny. Through James Turner YouTube, I don't know who that is, and thought it was so cool. I started searching for videos and came upon the current YouTuber. Nice, nice. Do they have to worry about the... No, I don't believe they do. I don't believe... Because it's just like boars and stuff. That'd be kind of a cool thing though, right? I know we do have like a hunter thing. Yeah, here's our hunter's cabin. So we can turn this to from normal mode to poison arrows, which kills animals 4 times faster but get negative 50% drop. That will only become relevant if they start eating our crops. That's what I've seen so far, is that if you don't take care of the animals, they'll go into your storage area and fields and other areas and like eat your food. So, oh, I know who James Turner is. Never mind. I didn't ring a bell at first. I know who James Turner is. The caravan has arrived. They wish to buy any goods you might have. Oh, really? Well, good news for you. I have some leather to sell you. Yeah! Bam! Sold our leather, because we're making a boatload of it right now because we're not consuming any. You did kind of make your home on their home. I think you mean to say they were living on our home when we got here. I think that's how we do things in the United States, right? Or this isn't the U.S. I know, but we have the same mentality of old settlements like that. Like, excuse me. You didn't know this, but you were living here when we claimed it before we even knew it existed. So if you could just, you know, leave. Thanks. Yeah, he's the Sim Supply guy, right? He runs Sim Supply. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I knew who we're talking about now. Oh no! Oh no, MS Queen, I'm so sorry you had to... Well, I guess sorry and not sorry, I guess. Like, yay, you learned about some new culture. You learned about new culture, but also it might not be culture that you wanted to know existed. Or parts of society. So yay to new things, but uh-oh to... Alright, so how are we doing here? We're out of wood. I just noticed that, and it's early winter. Great time to be out of wood. Let's go ahead and chop down some trees here. Let's chop down all of these trees here. Or not culture, that's giving them too much credit. I know, I'm trying not to be a dismissive butthead, but yeah. I don't get it, but you know, you do you, boo-boo. As long as you're not hurting anybody, you do you. Yeah, they just never shave, right? It's like a Robin Williams cult. I think it's just a Robin Williams cult. Oh my gosh, chop down more trees. It's starting to get really cold out. I love the transition that I just kind of realized it was all orange out and stuff. I love the transition into of the seasons. But to each their own. Yeah, that's kind of how I am, MS Queen. Again, as long as you're not hurting anybody, you do you, boo-boo. Yeah, the season. I love this season. Let's get down in here. Yeah, exactly, Domez. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's exactly how I feel too. Yep. You're shivering. Look at this. It's just so cold. It looks cold. You're shivering. It doesn't. You should feel at home right now. You should look outside and be like, oh yeah, no, that's about the same. All the way down to the little log cabins, I'm sure. Alright, how we doing? Fuel reserves are low. Yeah, I saw that game. I noticed that. Let's see. We have. Oh, I didn't even look at this over here. We don't have any builders or anything. I have everything set to auto. Oh, let's get some builders. Like, let's get like 5 and 6. There. That's why nothing's getting built. The hell. Yeah, it's 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, or yeah, -10 and normal, normal stuff. Wait, people, be a builder. Don't someone get off of the laborer. Why aren't they listening? Everyone's like, I don't want to be a builder. Send some kids to the mines. Oh man, Frostpunk, yeah. Forgot about some Frostpunk. See, I want to start placing down some more of these buildings, or some of these buildings here, but we aren't really caught up with that big expansion I did before. I think I may have done too much at one time. There's like too much for them to do right now. Oh no! Gene, a little girl is freezing to death. Gene, I got you. Don't go anywhere, Gene. We're gonna cut down some trees and you can light them on fire. It'll be good. Oh, hey, you know what? Upgrade stone installation. Yeah, do that to all the houses. There you go. There, now the houses are gonna be warmer. Oh no, everyone's about to freeze. And it's only midwinter. This is where it gets real. This is where the banished part of the game comes in. We didn't prepare enough. Come on, cut down those trees. Come on, cut them down and go. Yeah, there you go. Now put them in the fire. Put them in the fireplace. Before people freeze up. Hey, Sylvan. Hey, Sylvan. Oh, they brought them to the houses. Oh, they're trying to supply the buildings that need them. That's why no one's getting wood to their place. They're automatically trying to fill in the... Can I cancel these? I can't cancel it. Oh. Oh. I think we're going to lose some people. I didn't kind of realize that they would be... they would just try and give all the fuel to the stuff that hadn't been built. Okay. Remember in the future... we need to go slow. We need to expand slow. Wait, I can delete stuff. I can delete stuff. Let's cancel some of these houses over here. Like these two. Boom. Okay, cancel those for now. And maybe we can get some, like, actual wood going on here. Hey, Actolops. How we doing, buddy? We had snow for one day, and it was very exciting for us in southern U.S. We get it about every 3 years for one day only. Well, that's nice, as long as it didn't shut down the south or anything. It's pretty to see, isn't it? Yeah, we've had our snow on the ground for about a month now, and it'll stay like that. I don't know, until about March, April, May-ish, give or take. Give or take. Early spring. Okay, I think do we really make it through all of winter without anyone dying? That's awesome. And no one wants to be a builder still. Oh, I spoke too soon. Steven died from the cold. Dang it, Steven. It was just getting warmer out. Dang it, Steve. Estienne. We lost Estienne. With the storage and such, it reminds me a little bit of RimWorld. Oh, nice comparison. Will there be rival tribes attacking at some point? So, I almost said MS Domez. Mr. Domez, there's not straight up combat like it is in RimWorld or anything like that. What we have, though, are influence points, which you can see over here. And we can build archery range later that gives us plus this. And but anyways, long story short, with influence points, we can use those later to take over territories and other people like that. So that's kind of the later point as we expand out, is to get our influence points up and yeah, expand like that. So Dealing with the snow we got overnight. Oof, have fun. We don't have trucks. That's right. Yeah, that's right here, MS Queen. It's pretty bad. There's Leaf. It looks so cool. It is. It's fun, Leaf. I have a fun time with it. Yeah, I was telling everyone else that I've been playing this off and on. I have about 23 hours in this game so far. I've been playing it off and on, off stream and stuff for a long time. It's still in early development, but oh god, I didn't even realize how many people are dying from the cold. Jean died. We lost Jean. That was the 10-year-old girl. Oh heck. But yeah, it's like Banished. Have you ever played Banished in the past? It's like a kind of a spin on that kind of survival city building game. We just lost like a lot of people. Like a lot. Yeah, we had like 11, so what did we lose, like 3 or 4 people at least? Oh god. Oh god. Remember that they touched the ground? Yeah, everyone. There's no ice, or you guys don't have any salt to put down. Our Lord and Savior Raptor Jesus. It's funny you bring that up. I almost, I was looking at another streamer this morning named Raptor to kind of make my description down below similar after theirs. And in their description, they had something that was like, leave a like if you support the Raptor Jesus family or something like that. I was like, dang it, that was supposed to be ours, so we can't do that really. Oh, wasn't that thaw cool? Yeah, that was pretty cool, right? Now we're back in the early spring. All right, now let's see. Now that we lost like, yeah, probably about 4 or 5 people. Let's speed up the time here a little bit. Oh, we have a lot of... Dang, the meat has saved us. The pig has saved us. Kill when reach full capacity. Kill when above. Kill all. Huh. I think it was that and the hunting have saved the crap out of us, basically. Holy cow. Holy cow. So, as soon as we start to get some of this stuff... Are we still getting trees down? We're not. Let's just chop down a bunch of trees. We need to chop down all the trees right now. Over here. We need to get that woodcutter going. It's kind of stalling us out to not have wood right now. Let's speed up time. Let our... That's why we don't have any builders. I'm a big dum-dum. I'm a big dum-dum, everyone. I just evolved a brain real quick. We didn't have any builders because no one could build anything because they didn't have enough resources to build. Duh. Duh. That's what I feel like right now. Just a little big duh face. Alright, chop down the trees and then they can build. There they go. Yep. Nice. All right. We are cooking with fire now, folks. Well, hopefully. We need wood to do that first, but you get what I'm saying. Oh, we have this too. Speed boost. A leader skill. Boost target buildings work speed by 50% for 50 seconds. Yeah, do that now. Go bam. Quest completed. Produce 500 fish. That's cool. So we unlock a new card. Plus 10% fish production when there are 2 or more fish lodges. We don't have that yet. We don't have that yet. We need to get our area expanding up here, then we will. Let's put that in there for now, though. What was that? Upgrade Town Hall to level 2. Yeah! Congratulations! They missed. Congratulations, right? Congratulations. No, congratulations. We need an S. We need an S right there. Your town hall is now level 2. Unlock cards. We get wheat. We already had that. Cabbage seeds, snatch, buy wood, and sell food. Nice. Unlock priority button. Click it to switch buildings priorities between 3 states. Default worker allocation. Prioritize working. Oh, and don't allow work. That's what we needed before that I was trying to find. I forgot that you unlocked that. That's kind of cool. Are you talking about that horrible meme movie, Raptors Preacher? What? That's a real movie? Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we are... Oh, no, we're not. We have a surplus of wood, but it's only because we're just chopping down a bunch over here. We need the wood thing to be done. Oh, hey, this is done. Nice. We have a bunch of money, too. Let's see. Upgrade, improved shift. Mine with full worker slots gets 20% production bonus. Sure. Sounds good to me. We're almost done with our first thing of research as well. Looks like ants when you speed up. Little. It's apparently ants sound like that, by the way. I don't know when they did, but ants sound like that when you speed them up. So, sometimes it looks like grids, but water and land are realistic. Interesting, yeah. Yeah. Ant game, Empires of the Undergrowth. No, I've never heard of that before. Never heard of that. You said it's a game? Ant game. I remember the old ant game from like the 90s where you built an ant colony. That was pretty cool. I think it was literally called Ants. Oh, hey, we have our forester. Awesome. Let's... Oh, no, we need some more stone to upgrade it. So here's what I was saying before, where we have our forester and our fruit gatherer next to each other. We can tell our forester here what to cut and plant. So we're telling them to cut and plant as they go, which that's fine. We want them to do that. But here we can tell them to plant any kind of trees, prioritize planting fruit trees, or prioritize planting non-fruit trees. And then here we can tell them what kind of trees we want them to make. So you can almost have a forester that's literally just planting fruit trees and put a fruit harvester next to it and just have a giant fruit forest, basically, right? Or vice versa, you can just plant a bunch of non-fruit trees, which I believe give, let's pause it, more wood, and just have that kind of be the little thing that you're going. So here we're going to do a little bit of both. We're going to do the prioritize planting any trees, and we're going to cut any tree. No, and then we're going to cut non-fruit trees while our fruit gatherer gathers all the fruit trees there. So that's the thing that will go there. Next thing we're going to get for research, we're gonna get foreign trade, because it'd be nice to start to sell off some of this food that we're having way, oh my gosh, we have such an excess. So it'd be nice to sell some stuff and make some more money. And there we go. And as we get more money, we can probably buy some things too. So there's, you know, we're far away from, we don't have everything that we need, right? We have some charcoal over here, so that's kind of our coal deposit over here. That's cool. We have cotton farming over there, that's pretty cool, and dye farming there, that's cool. So those are things that realistically we can get to. Maybe the, oh, tulip farming, that's neat. So maybe tulip farming eventually, but my plan right now is to kind of take over the south area down here. But we don't have access to iron ore, gold, coffee, coke. So you know what, we just don't have access to everything that we need right now, which is where the global trade market's going to come in. Eventually, as we research more things, here we go, we're unlocking new items here, Archer Barracks. As we unlock new things, we can unlock like blacksmiths and smelters and stuff, and then we'll trade for the raw material to make them overall. So yeah, that's kind of the thing that we're going to have to do. Unlock Archer Barracks, yeah, let's buy that because that is awesome. Consume wood to increase our inspiration points. So yeah, we do want to do that. We're actually going to do another... Since we are done with this expansion here, we're going to do another expansion here. We're going to get the charcoal burner up. Ooh, they don't like that. They don't enjoy that. So we're going to keep the charcoal burner up here. We need another storage area up here too. Storage gets to be out of hand very quickly. Very, very quickly. Go like right there. So, whoa! MS Queen! Holy smokeroonies. Geez, MS Queen. That's a big one. Did I ever play Zoo Tycoon 1 and 2? I played Zoo Tycoon 1, but I have never put a minute or a second into number 2. When Zoo Tycoon, thank you so much, by the way. I can't remember if I said that. I appreciate the heck out of you. I love your face! When Zoo Tycoon 2 came out, I was actually not too much into gaming. I was kind of like, yeah, it was like a period of time where I wasn't really into gaming. Because I was like, when did Zoo Tycoon 2 come out? Just out of curiosity. Like early 2000s? 2004. So I was 14, 15 years old when that game came out. And yeah, I was not too much into computer gaming during my high school years. Like my yeah, middle school to high school. I wasn't really into gaming that much. I played console games a lot, but not that. So yeah, no, Zoo Tycoon 1, I was all over it. Yeah, damn, right? Being just all the generous. All the generous there. We need us some smelters. Yeah, planting fruit trees will also provide more food. Oh, that's a good point, Simi. Exactly. Your labor count is now 0. Every citizen is employed in a building. There is no free labor left to haul or gather resources full time. That's no good. This can cause logistics issues resulting in production slowdown or resources not being picked up. To increase your labor count, either expel workers from buildings or manually set the labor count from the... Yeah, we need to do that again. Gotcha. Played some Zoo Tycoon 1 all the time. Very young and needed my help. That's awesome. I actually have a incomplete. It'd be kind of fun to go back to it. A Zoo Tycoon 1 series on the channel right before Planet Zoo came out. I was for about a month leading up to Planet Zoo coming out. I played Zoo Tycoon 1 on the channel. Again, I didn't complete it, and we only got like a little bit of a zoo going, but that was a lot of fun. Maybe we could do that. Maybe we could check out like... I wanted to do this for a YouTube series, but I don't think it would work out as well unless we did it for streaming. But I wanted to do like a retro gaming thing where we go back and like, I know Jonty and I think Paulsley and a few others have done this before, but like checking out like Roller Coaster Tycoon, Zoo Tycoon 1, the movies, Spore, a bunch of other like just fun games that like helped define me and like a lot of others. Pharaoh, Caesar, yeah, just games like that. Yeah, to help define a lot of us how we play games today. Because sure, I played Call of Duty and Star Wars Battlefront and, you know, first-person shooters and all that kind of fun stuff growing up as well. But simulation and building games, like that's where that's why I am playing a simulation building game right now for you. That's where like my bread and butter, I feel, is. That's where my things stemmed from, I guess you'd say. So I don't know, I thought it'd be kind of cool to kind of go back and kind of do the games that shaped me kind of thing. However cheesy that sounds. Cool, Miss Queen, yeah. Zoo Tycoon 1 and 2, they've aged pretty well, albeit Zoo Tycoon 1 a little bit better. Yeah, well, that's funny you say that, because Zoo Tycoon 2 technically, graphically looks better, but it looks like that bad early 2000s, like, just bad, yeah. It doesn't look the greatest. It kind of pixelated, yeah. You were in high school when Zoo Tycoon came out? Nice. You down for Spore? I love me some Spore. Age of Empires 2, yes! Also, Command and Conquer, that was also my jam. She actually has been influenced and is writing childhood books from Zoo Tycoon 1 and 2. Who's that? Queen? Oh, you're, yeah, you're Dee Dee. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I know, remember Spore? I just played through that not too long ago. There's a website that, ooh, actually, I'm not going to bring it up because it puts all these classic games up for free. I'm sure a lot of you already know about it. I'm not going to talk about it, though. But anyways, yeah, I just found that website a little bit ago, and they had all the classics on there. So, excuse me, I got a hiccup. Yeah, so I've just been downloading a few classics and playing through them. October horror game streams. Yeah, Estan and I are already talking about movies and games that we want to do some, maybe some fun co-op kind of stuff with there. I know, it was really fun watching him play Nightmare 2. Like, a ton of fun. I was upset that it ended so soon. Oh, hey, we have our houses up here going now, too. Cool. So we have our fruit gather. Fruit gather, excuse me. Adjacent hunter, yes, let's do that. And, okay, so our forester, we still need some more stone to get our forester upgraded. We really need our forester upgraded. Like, we really need that. Yeah, hopefully, Silver Fox. You had to buy all the Spore games for her birthday for Christmas? Let's see, there was like the base game. Did they have like a bunch of expansion packs? Is that what it was? Because remember, yeah, games used to have expansion packs and not just like little DLCs or whatever. Yeah, I can't remember because it was one of those games where, you know, my parents or aunt and uncle bought the game for all of us. But yeah, I'm sure Spore had a bunch of expansion packs. He was watching Trevor's. Yeah, I think I saw the same guy. I think that guy is full of crap, by the way. Because I went on his, I know how he did it too, and we could have gotten away with it, but we would just probably would get demonetized. You only show less than 10 seconds of the clip, and you have to reverse the image when you do it. It's easy to do it when you're editing. What we're doing, it's not going to work though. But yeah, and I think that guy is full of crap, because if you go on his page, he like hasn't seen, he like, if you were to tell him like what the word movie was less than 3 months ago, he'd be like, what's a movie? I've never heard of movies before. Because he's like hasn't seen Titanic, Jurassic Park, Forrest Gump, Tremors, like if like any movie. This dude is like, what's a movie? I've never seen it before. It's my first time seeing movie. I was just like, dude, after a certain point, like, because I think reaction channels, like some of them can be really fun, but after a certain point, some of them are so full of crap and that it's just like, okay, like your reaction, you're a bad actor or actress. You can't react. Stop. Just stop it right now. You have seen this before. What's a Forrest Gump? I've never heard of Forrest Gump. Blow it out your butthole. Hey, Jake, what's up, buddy? What is up? How you doing there? We got employment bureau. Once built, you gain the ability to manage the job priority. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Let's see here. So we're doing good with our population. We're gonna have 56 people, and we only have 23. That's pretty good there. Most React channels are cringy. They're so cringy. Yes, okay, because you can like, there's maybe even like a few of them that, like there's one that will frequent my recommended, like will come up my recommendation thing that I'll watch every so often. And they were like, they grew up in like a highly religious family, like a Jehovah's Witness or something family. So like they never got to watch a lot of movies. But most of them, yeah, they're cringy. They're so cringe. It's like, have you heard of music before? Yeah, it's cool. So we have our archers going. So we're getting... Oh, we don't have any wood. That's why. Okay, so we just need more wood. Oh, hey, we have more stone. So we get more efficient stone getting. Or tree fellings. Nice, plus 50%. Now we have 180% for our trees. That's much better. Who's ever watched any Star Wars, Jurassic Park, Deadpool, any 80s slashers, and OG Spider-Man movies? I'm just like, what was your childhood? Yeah, kinda. Lori and whatever dude's name is. It might be Renee. I can't remember the names, to be honest. I don't watch them that often. It's you know how YouTube is, where it'll like randomly recommend you like someone's video. It's like that. Like once every 3 months, one of their videos will be recommended, and I'm like, oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool to see them react to that. Because yeah, again, they're like Jehovah's Witness or some religion that's really, really strict on pop culture that they couldn't watch anything. But yeah. Irish tasting American beers. I think I've seen that group before too, yeah. React channel is a series I watched that are worth it in my opinion. They're not just stupid over-the-top reactions, but good, informed, and thought-provoking pre and post. Yeah, and I like those too. Again, not the ones that are just like all they do is like, oh my god, what does he do? Can you like, and then like do audible. I wish my camera was working so I could show you, but you know, like do the audible, like my mouth is open because I'm so surprised. It's like, again, dude, you're not a good actor or dudette. It's not even a dude or dudette. It's everyone. It's like, you're not good at acting. You can't act surprised. I'm sorry to say. Like, it's very obvious. But yeah, no, there's some of them that they actually do like an analyze of the video and everything, and talk about it, and you can get a new perspective on like a piece of either like pop culture reference or something like that. You can get a different perspective on it from someone who's never seen it before. It's pretty cool. You can't remember the channel either. Dang it. I'm glad that you know what I'm talking about, though. Vin and Sori is their channel. Gotcha. Okay, next time I see them, I'll have to look at the name of it. Because it is, yeah, it's 2 people. It's 2 people. And I'll let you know, yeah. You found them in your subs? Nice. Nice. But yeah, I think I clicked on, you know how YouTube is too. I clicked on like I said, a reaction video the other day of, I think it was Saving Private Ryan. And now that's all my freaking recommended is just reaction videos to everything. I mean, everything. They're like, never heard Nirvana before, never heard. And like some of them, like, yeah, no, that makes sense that you haven't heard like certain things or seen certain things. But there's just like, there's some of these people who like have made their entire YouTube channels like off of it. And you can tell that like, it's not like it came naturally. It's because they saw that other people were getting big hits from the reaction channel hype, and they're like, oh, I can act like I've never seen stuff before. It's easy. I'm totally gonna do that. And to their credit, it looks like 60 to 70,000 people every single episode fall for their gimmick. And I'm going to straight up call it a gimmick. But you know what? If it's entertaining to people, you know, enjoy your entertainment. But to me, from an outsider coming in, I'm just like, dude, how do y'all not see that this person is completely and utterly... I guess it's the same thing for like reality TV though, right? Like people know that it's fake, but they still watch it because it's entertaining. So all your recommendations are Star Wars memes. Yep. Remove vids from your watch history. I've heard of that. Okay, I'll do that then. Once you click on the recommendations, get flooded with that crap. Yeah, well, that was the same thing when I first watched, and I don't do this anymore. I'll like go to CBS or ABC's website, but the late shows are the same way. Right around when, and this isn't, I'm not going to get political, it's just the time I can remember. Right around when President Trump got elected, about 4 years ago, I clicked on one of the late night show things that looked like it would have been funny. And after that, like, it just went, woo. I was like, oh god, I have to watch Jimmy Kimmel, Seth Meyers, Jimmy Fallon, like the one that sings in the car, like all of them just started getting recommended like every single day. And I was like, oh man, I just wanted to watch that one clip YouTube. I didn't want like it to become like You Tonight Show. Oh my gosh. Hey, Commando Santa, what's up, buddy? How you doing? I just got done watching your City, your recent City upload, City Skylines rather, upload right before I went live. I love how that's coming along. I was gonna comment on it that only in City Skylines or like Planet games can you say, man, my sewage treatment plant is beautiful. Yes, I forgot I was gonna comment there, but like, yeah, because you were like, man, I think this sewage treatment plant is turning out great. It looks beautiful or something like that. And I was like, yep. Only in City Skylines can you go, man, this shit producing factory or this shit processing plant is beautiful. And mean it. Did I just talk 20 minutes about sewage? Hey man, you know, it comes with the territory. But yeah, no, that's looking great. It's looking really good. James Corden, that's his name. Yeah, Carpool Karaoke. I couldn't remember his name for the life of me. I just remember him from Carpool Karaoke. Didn't he turn that into a like a full-on show? I'm gonna speed up the time here. I realize I've been kind of not playing the game too much. This is kind of a nice game just to watch in the background, though. By the way, I've been kind of really enjoying just kind of watching it do its thing in the background. But didn't he get his own show for that? Sewage Joe, yeah. Nice. But yeah, for those of you that don't know this game today, we're playing Kingdoms Reborn. It's a single or multiplayer survival city building game similar to Banished, but again, it can be multiplayer. We're not on multiplayer right now, but these are all other AI settlements going on. And yeah, it's really fun. But yeah, if you played Banished before, it's like a newer Banished basically with multiplayer set in. And yeah, again, the map is ginormous. I love the multi-levels, and you get right down in there if you want and everything. So it does. I think he has a network deal for Carpool Karaoke. Excuse me. It's becoming a show. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Oh, did it like it was announced for 2020 kind of thing, and then obviously, whatever. So yeah, no, this has been. I have about 23 hours in this. I've owned this for a little bit. Oh, I forgot the other cool thing that's with it is your building system. I haven't really done anything right now because we're kind of building supplies up. But the building system, you can get your base things to build like roads, houses, storage, bridges, farms. Cool, but your specialty items like hunters and fishers and all that stuff, you only get through an RNG card system that goes every 150 seconds. So I haven't really done it too much because we've just been stocking up stuff. But yeah, you get cards, and that's how you do builds in this, like specialty builds. So, but let's start to expand this a little bit more. I've been kind of jabbing a little bit too much. So we can sell our, yeah, we have a funk load of food. We can buy wood with reach limit for cards. Okay, let me instead, hold on. Let's do this. Let's put down our employment bureau where our town quote unquote center is kind of shaping up. Let's put down our stats bureau. Bam. Let's put in a furniture workshop up near our wood. Control T. Put it right there, just out of reach of our people there because they don't want to get pissed. And you know, we're gonna set up our fishing lodge too over here. Get I know we're doing great on food, but again, we can just start to expand this stuff out. So 100 or trade it out. Excuse me. So 112% there. See, that 132% though is just like, oh. All right, we'll wait a little bit. Just I gotta keep remembering to expand out that way eventually. Control T. I'm gonna get rid of our mushroom farm. I don't really want this. This uses up wood, and we already have the furniture maker, the archer, and we're gonna have a few more things taking up wood. So in our, I mean, it says our wood consumption is like, we're almost plus 300 or whatever. I'm gonna get rid of it for now. I don't think we really need this, so. Thanks, Sumi. It's been around for at least 5 years. Oh, I meant the standalone show. The standalone show's been around that long? I had no idea. I had no idea. Nice. Don't mess. Yep, you're screwed now. All right, let's speed up time a little bit. Let's look at our cards that we can start putting out here. We need like another, oh yeah, buy wood, sell food. Let's get those. We need to get our farm system going. Yeah, we need another forester for sure. And the clay and potter would be awesome to get. Those are, if we look here, remember our housing levels? If we get those going, furniture and pottery are amenities that will make our houses upgrade. We don't have any of that right now. So if we can get that going, that'd be really good. So let's sell our food. Boom. Now we have almost... Jeez, yeah, we got a lot of money now. Let's buy wood. Bam. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Until you see something that you like. I sometimes do that, where you refresh the page over and over again. Because you're like, yeah, YouTube, you're in the general vicinity of where I want you to be. You just, you're not quite there yet. Winter again. What? We're still in. It says we're in year 1 still. How are we in year 1 still? I was about to ask how many winters has this been. I feel like this is at least our second one, right? I feel like we're in at least our second winter. Or where's some more trees here? I think. Oh, you know what? Over here is riddled with trees. Second winter. Okay, so maybe after this. So maybe first winter was like January or something like that. Sure. No, it wasn't because we went through summer. We'll have to keep an eye in the year. We'll have to keep an eye in the year. Let's put our other forester back on this side of the mountain. We kind of crowded ourselves in. We have the desert down here. Temperate forest off to the right. And a mountain blocking us to the right too. And a mountain blocking us over to the left. I mean, we're already over here. I mean, then we wouldn't have to cross the river. We were going to cross the river anyways, weren't we? Yeah, I was going to do that regardless. So let's claim this, build a bridge over, and get expanding over here. I just basically use you all to bounce ideas off of. Instead of just talking to myself like I normally would at night about these kind of decisions, I just kind of yell at generally at chat, and sometimes someone is like, yeah, that's an idea. That's an idea, Drew. There we go. You wish you could get this kind of snow? Nice. As you can click not interested or don't recommend this channel, but once you refresh that, it's back again. It's like, are you actually listening, YouTube? Hello? YouTube? Anyone? This is really where we want it, right? Like really stacked in there. Yeah, let's put it right at the edge here, so then when we expand out this territory, which we will inevitably, rather, do. Because we're going to need to put houses over here, too, and I bet the houses are going to love some area right along the coast. They are. They love it. Oh, they love all this over here. Everyone's just like, I would move over here no matter what. That's interesting that in the middle of the desert has 100% appeal. Well, I guess, like, Saudi Arabia and, like, stuff like that is... Yeah. Anyways, let's put some houses right on the coastline here. Get a little little village going here. Oh, perfect. There we go. Need a hunter's lodge over here too. You'll keep refreshing if there's no Estan or me. Like an 8 videos, then it's like, oh yeah, it's like you're like, man, oh, you really did want to not see this channel anymore. See, I thought you were just kidding around before, buddy. That's what it's like. It's like, I thought you were just kidding around, guy. But heck, now that I know you don't want it for sure, yeah, no problem. I got you. Oh man, this has a bad area of influence. I didn't know that. Oh no! Oh no. Okay, well, that's okay. Some houses are gonna have to have that kind of thing happen. It is what it is. But if we can prevent it this early on, that'd be nice. At least until we get something like a garden or no shrubbery. That's what it is. I think this is made by a British person because they literally later on they give you shrubbery to make the appeal go up, and I'm like, man, that's such a British thing. Hello, Poison Blade. How are you doing today, sir? Good to see you. I don't know why I felt like I needed to do a voice for Poison Blade, but I did. You like seeing sports? Feels like hilarious sports-related bloopers. Always get you going. Nice. You know what we just noticed on Disney Plus is they have America's home videos on there, like a lot of the series there. So yeah, I was looking yesterday. They have a lot of, which makes sense because Disney owns ABC, right? So, but yeah, it was like, man, they have all the American home videos on here. Funniest home videos. Funniest home videos. I didn't call them P-Blade. PP Blade. What's another YouTube channel that we always watch no matter what? Oh, Daily Dose of Internet. Daily Dose of Internet is the greatest. They're like 5-minute videos that come out, I think, like once a week or twice a week. And yeah, no, Daily Dose of Internet is the best. Is literally the best. It's just like a quick compilation of like interesting videos from the week. I really didn't explain what it is. Let's put in a tavern. Make people happy. Should we guys play Monopoly or Uno? That'd be hilarious. Like the actual board game. Well, I guess we'd have to do the digital one, obviously. But nice, got some more money. Unlock province conquering. You can now conquer opponents' provinces with influence points. Boom. Uno's online. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure all those are online, right? Nice. Oh, I love Settlers of Catan. Settlers of Catan is a good time. Is there a burrow over here? Oh, there's a burrow right there. Yeah, we're gonna set this up right there. We can upgrade our town hall. Boom! We have a level 3, plus 10% mine or quarry production. That's always nice, even though we have a lot of stone going on. And we unlocked immigrants and kidnap. Ooh. Unlock set trade offer button. Use it to put up trade offers at the town hall. Other players can examine your trade offers and directly trade with you for a 0% fee. I've done this a few times now, and I don't think it actually works. It doesn't seem like it actually like does anything. So let's put our beer tax in there. I forgot about that. The second thaw. There we go. That's the only reason why I can't really get into Monopoly too much. It just takes way too long. I know I like play games for hours on end and stuff like that on stream and stuff, but like there's just something about Monopoly where I'm just like, ugh, are we done? Let's put in some farms. Hold on. Yeah, all this is great farming land right here. Let's start to put in farms. I kind of been sleeping on the farms. So we can make our farms up to an area of 64, and that's the biggest that they can get. We'll just have farms going all the way down this river valley. Listen to Linkin Park and 3 Days Grace while I'm sick. Did you just say that 3 Days Grace and Linkin Park are emo? We have different definitions of emo. I don't see any Taking Back Sunday mentioned. I don't see any Hawthorne Heights mentioned. I don't see any August Burns Red mentioned. I don't see any Emarosa mentioned. No. I don't see any, oh gosh. This was my scene, buddy. You're bringing up my music here. You're bringing up my old music from high school. I used to be in a band that had all that stuff in it too. There we go. All right, that should be... August Burns Red isn't even really emo. They're just more hardcore. But anyways, yeah, August Burns Red for the win, right? They're old stuff. I like their first two albums. Then after that, I kind of stopped liking them. But I actually have a history with August Burns Red. One of my friends was in August Burns Red for like a week when their first lead singer left. Yeah, my friend Rob joined August Burns Red for a few shows as their like backup singer as they were getting auditioning new singers and, or screamers and stuff like that. Lincoln Park, well, it's spelled Linkin, not like Lincoln Park like in Chicago, but like Lincoln like nothing, because nothing else is spelled like that. You saw them Parkway Drive and Kill Switch last summer? Nice. Nice. No, don't listen to Nickelback. Don't even, Nickelback's not even music, so don't even do that. Don't even do that. We can't even put Nickelback in the realm of being music. That's a disgrace to music. What's up, Lion Rider? How we doing, Lion Rider? I was lurking on your stream for a little bit, which I normally do when I'm getting ready for my stream. No, you didn't do the petting zoo. You did, what did you do? You did like a glass aviary looking mamma jamma thingy today. You actually listen to Nickelback? Well, then I actually am, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. Look at his photograph, because every time I see it, it makes me laugh. It's just, it is so bad. Yeah, the Rainforest Building, that's right. That's right. What's up, Zekin? What's up, Zekin? I like seeing all these people who are normally for Planet Zoo streams coming into a game that is totally different there. Nickelback came to Jacksonville State Fair. Did everyone throw bottles at them like they did in Brazil because they were so bad? That video is always amazing to me. That collectively a country, Kirk died of old age. That collectively a country was like, no, you're bad, go away. And the world was like, yeah, Brazil, that's how we should do it. Chance for Among Us after the stream? Chance. There is a chance. Yes. Oh, Jackson, Mississippi, my bad. How are we doing here? So we can kidnap, steal up to 3 citizens from a target player? Let's do that. Let's steal somebody. Do we ever finish our... oh, we never finished it. That's why. Finish the furniture maker up there, guys. Alright, let's go steal someone. Who has a big population? They have 30. We have 24. They have 32. They have 33. They have 35. Because you're all by yourself over here. Hey, Rowan. Thank you. We need to get more people. I think that's what that means. Alright, let's do that on auto for now, because I don't think we have anything for people to, like, get. We just need to build a whole bunch. We have all these projects to do. What are we talking? You guys getting ignored in chat? No one ignores anyone in chat. Oh, you're talking about Lion Rider's chat. I can't speak on Lion Rider's chat. I can't do that yet. Upgrade more workers? Let's have some more workers. skirts. Yeah. Wide shaft. And like a penis. Storage. So we have 32 out of 41. We probably want some more storage. Oh, we're building more storage. It's all good. I keep forgetting about this leader boost thing. There we go. To help them build this thing faster. Oh, the tavern. Yeah, let's make people happier. So, like, if they're happier, what does this do? Base 75. They're good on... Food is pretty good. Heat is good. Housing, fun. Modifier 0. So the tavern's going to be a modifier then. Or it's going to improve the fun. There we go. So what did that do for us? Nothing. Because there's no one working there? I don't know. I'm guessing. Completed. Okay, so we're going to do... What do we have for? So for the farms, we have just wheat right now. But further along the way, we're going to unlock new seeds, like the cabbage seed and potatoes and all that stuff. But from wheat, we can get a bakery eventually, and we can make beer, which is awesome. Oh, and weed. That's right. Just weed seems fine. Yeah, that's right. We have to get the weed, right? The cannabis. Yeah, we have to. I think we have to unlock it though. Is my understanding. So oh, there we go. Cabbage seeds right there. We can get cabbage, and we can get 5 immigrants join too. Okay, cool. Let's do that. We can get more fruit gatherers, quarries, hunting lodges. I think we're okay for right now. Let's get cabbage seeds, and 5 people will come in. Nice. So how many do we have? How many farms do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do 3 and 3, right? We'll do 3 and 3. It'll have to be next summer there because it's already midsummer. You don't have any. What's that? It has good. Oh, you don't have any mods? Yeah, no, mods are a great thing to have. Then the streamer doesn't have to be worried about any shenanigans going on in chat. And can just focus on doing the streaming. Look at all this random meat just hanging out. If we just had all this like random drop meat that we're not storing. What is this organization, Hunting Lodge? What is this organization right now? Look, we even have like bits of just the pigs' brothers and sisters hanging out in here. These very glossy pigs with a line going down their back. You can see their spine. How we doing? Anything we can upgrade? Oh, hey, we have our furniture shop going. Which means that we're going to lose out on wood again. What did people? I think people needs a timeout. But put them in timeout then. You know how to do it. You can do it. It just sticks so we can't. Like I like on Twitch, you can put people in like a joke timeout. Because you can do like, what is it? Not command. Yeah, we're doing commands. But you can do like a 1 second timeouts or like 30-second timeouts. This one you can only do like 300-second timeouts. It's kind of like, ooh. Hey, our first house is upgrading. Our first house is upgrading because I got furniture. There we go! We now live in a better house. It would be, yeah. It would be. So we are on our way, folks. Now that they have some furniture, that's a level 2 resource. Luxury tier 1 resource. There we go. Need 3 types of luxury tier 1 to increase the level. Nice. Alright, we're gonna speed up time a lot. A lot. So I'll try this trade offer thing, but again, it never really seems to work. So I need to buy wood when it's below 200. So like right now, I want to be buying things. I think this is just multiplayer. Because I never had like anyone come up to me like, hey, I have whatever. Oh wait, what was that? Building combo. We unlocked building combo and I don't know what it was. Oh, there it was. Gain combo level 1, 2, 3 by constructing 2, 4, 8 buildings of the same type. Gain combo level 1, 2, 3 by construct. Oh, so if you do like 2 houses or like 2 potters, you get combo levels for that. I mean, that's what's up. What Disney movie should you watch? Hercules, Lion King, or Tarzan? Tarzan or Hercules? I'd do a coin flip on Tarzan or Hercules. Oh, look, more houses are upgrading. Another one's gonna upgrade too. Of course he's upgrade first, because they're right next to the furniture factory, right? That makes sense. So you might want another one down here. Oh, look, we're making coal clay. How many builders do we have? We have 3 builders. Shame. Tarzan always. Do like me some Tarzan. They're both good choices. Oh, I don't even think of the new Lion King. I tried to watch that when I was working with some of the kids. They wanted to watch the new Lion King. Man, yeah, I put that new Lion King on. It is so boring. Like, it feels like you're watching like too long of a video game cutscene. Yeah, no, the classic one is fantastic, and I appreciate the new one's technology. But it's just so lifeless and soulless. I can't even like get into it. Like, yeah, like a half hour or 45 minutes into it, I was just like, man, I just feel like I'm watching like a computer animated National Geographic movie or something like that. I expected like a narrator coming and be like, this is the lion. It protects its cubs, or, you know, whatever. Let's see. Let's do... Yeah, we need medicine, because we are running out of medicine. I forgot about that. Unlock trading post. Yeah, buy a trading post. Or not the post. Buy... Yeah, no, buy the post. Not the... And the port. Yeah, do both of them. Is that the perfect description for the new one? Yeah, again, it looks awesome. It looks really good, but it's just... The trailer, so I never watched it. I had no intentions of watching it. Again, the kids that I was watching, they wanted to throw it on, so I was like, yeah, sure, of course. At first, hey, simply Susvana. CGI, then it becomes quickly, wow, this is really just CGI with bad acting, reciting like, yeah, no, that's really it. It's really impressive for what it is, but then you quickly realize, like, oh, I'm gonna have to sit through 2.5 to 3 hours of this. Oh. I'm good. I got it. I get it. I can just go watch the original and and actually enjoy my time. We unlock the library. Oh, good. We can get our research going. So library gives us +2 for surrounding level 2+ houses. The effect does not stack. So we do have some over here. I was gonna say we don't really have any level 2 houses over here, but we do. They've started to pop up. So let's put them right there. That right there. Yes, they did. She's always Susvana. But that's kind of a big thing with the Disney real world recreate, like, movies that they're doing or whatever lately. You know, like the Sleeping Beauty and Alice in Wonder, like all those ones that they tried to like redo the classics into real world ones. Dumbo, like, they're all just like, I don't want to say they're outright bad, but they're not great. Like, there's nothing about them. Like the Alice in no, I'm sorry, the Sleeping Beauty. No, it is the Alice in Wonderland. I can't even remember them because they all kind of blend in, looking like a giant gray, like, brush stroke, basically. Because Tim Burton is obsessed with making everything look crappy and the same. They just don't have any soul to them. There's no reason for me to like want to go back and like watch any of those movies. All I can think of when I'm watching them is like, man, I really want to watch the original one. It's like, that's all I can keep thinking of, basically. But like, there's parts of them that are good, but yeah, for the most part, I'm just like, man, what a missed opportunity. Yeah, let's put the trading port up there and the trading post. We need both. Oh, it's off by 1! Regular viewers my chat, and they never really welcome anyone who stops in. It is, I mean, you do you, boo boo, as far as your channel goes, but it is a nice thing to have for new people, to have like a mod or like someone who is kind of welcoming rather than just everyone going pog over and over again. A lot of times I won't chat because I'm just like, I don't understand what anyone is saying in this chat right now, but I enjoy Lion Rider's content. So, but that's just me. Mando's really good. I love Mando. Yeah, Mando's awesome. Oh, you won't see any of that BS. It's all Mando. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mando's amazing. Yep. Jungle Book. Oh yeah, Jungle Book was really good. Jungle Book was really good. You do you, boo boo. I've been saying that forever. I've been saying that forever. I can't even remember where that came from. I think it was from one of my friends back in high school. Sounds good, Savannah. Where's the you do you boo boo custom emoji? We'll have to talk to Lion Rider about that. We'll have to talk to him about that. I don't think we really need anything right now. And most of it, we need more trees. Yeah, we need all of this to get built. Like, I need these to be prioritized now. That's what the issue is. We're just kind of putzing. Go on, get. The only one you like is the Aladdin remake. The rest is just a bit eh. The Aladdin remake. Oh, that had Will Smith in it. Yeah, I don't remember that one. Yeah, I know Lion Rider, and that's kind of the pigeonhole thing, isn't it? That's kind of the pigeonhole thing that you back yourself into a little bit of a corner or whatever. And that's not bad. You have a really nice base of viewers that watch and stuff, and you get good views on your videos and stuff to build off of. But yeah, you kind of pigeonhole or back yourself into a corner a little bit when I almost commented today because there was someone on your stream that was just like, when are you gonna put the... Never mind. I won't even say it, but yes overall. You like the Aladdin remake because they changed the storyline, but apart from the rest are a bit eh. Yeah. The rest are a bit eh. Sure. Yeah, yeah, that was the one with Will Smith, right? The beginning of it was cool, and yeah, they had some different kind of storylines. I don't remember the end of it though, or the middle. And I think that's my problem with them, is that they all just kind of start to blend together. And again, when half of them are done by Tim Burton, who, like, I know everyone loves Tim Burton. I can't stand Tim Burton. I love Edward Scissorhands and some of his earlier stuff. But then he just kept doing that over and over and over again. It's like, yes, Tim Burton, we get it. You're sad and grays and purple and you're different. And yeah, we get it. You're different. Cool. But they just kept doing that for like 30 years. So like that doesn't help for me when most of the movies look like Tim Burton did them. And then, yeah, the other ones are just like soulless. It's just like, ugh. We already have this movie, but done better. Without awkward CGI everywhere. You still watch the Mulan remake? Oh yeah, funk that stuff. There's so much wrong with the new Mulan. The fact that they made you pay for it on top of already having Disney Plus was kind of like, And then yeah, I saw the like, I guess the Chinese cultural stuff that they like totally botched and changed. That's the thing too. They're gonna take out like two of the biggest things from the first movie that made it awesome, which was Mushu and the grandma. And then, like, not even put anything in that has any character to it to replace them. Because, like, that was the whole... That's why Mushu worked in the first one, because it was such, like, a heavy story, if you really think about it. And, like, all the characters, like, were dealing with heavy stuff. And then you had Mushu, who was, like, the relief. And then in this movie, it looked like it was just, like... I don't even know. They were trying to do, like, magic or something. I don't even know. I'm not going to watch it. It looks so boring. It looks so boring. Yeah, cash grabs. I mean, it's obvious. Cash grab is obvious, right? And the thing is that, like, you know, the majority of us sitting here agree that, like, the new Disney remakes are pretty bad. But, like, the thing is that people still go out and see them. And, like, everyone that I talk to, no one likes them. And no one is excited for them ever. But then they always make, like, $150 million back. So it's like, we can all sit here and say we don't like them, but then it's obvious that people are going out to see him still. So Disney's like, well, it doesn't really matter what the Rotten Tomatoes score is. We're still making $100 million whenever we do these things. That's a great investment for us. Like, what do we care what the score is for them? But it is also the death note for originality kind of thing. Because if companies know that they can just keep taking old IPs from... Need more storage? Okay. If companies know they can keep taking old IPs from, you know, 30 plus years ago or whatever and just keep expanding them, they're just like, oh, well, we'll just do nostalgia bombs, you know, every so often. We'll be good. We'll just keep making money. That is the best way to vote, is with your wallet. That sounds like so like libertarian or whatever, but it's like, it's so true. We need to unlock warehouses is what we need. You forgot there was a Dumbo one? Exactly. Like, that's the point, right? Because Dumbo, Alice in Wonderland, and Mulan were totally off source material and sucked, and Lion King, Cinderella, and Aladdin were shot for remakes and also sucked. It's just the way that I think it's just the whole idea of turning this fantasy thing into like a real thing, and the over-reliance rather on CGI. I have strong opinions on the over-reliance on CGI and how it's like destroying originality in Hollywood, I think. The fact, yeah. I mean, the fact that they even, like, for Marvel, they started to, and this didn't really take it out because they did a fantastic job of Marvel with it, but the fact that, like, the suits that characters wore in Marvel that were just, like, normal leather suits, they didn't, like, put the time in to actually sew them. They made them with computers, and that's kind of badass, but, like, your brain, we're not stupid. Like, I mean, some of us are. I mean, I'm pretty dumb, don't get me wrong, but your subconscious, like, lizard brain is not dumb. So it knows, and it takes you out of things when it sees CG. Like, you know when, like, for the most part, when it happens. I mean, again, nowadays it's really, really cool to where there's, like, smoke particle effects and gunshots and fire and stuff that you wouldn't even be able to tell. But, like, not well done CG, like, lighting-wise and stuff, you can tell immediately. And I think that's a lot of it, is when you have these new stories that were cartoons based in CGI land rather, it doesn't work the same as it does with cartoon or animation. It doesn't translate the same. Your brain is able to say, yeah, I see that you're trying to make this real, but it's not real, and it feels weird because it's not a cartoon, because there's also a real person in there, but the background is all fake and computer. So it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Oh, excuse me. The new Star Wars, I remember you talking about it on a previous stream going off Disney topics. No, I don't really have much of a want to see the new Star Wars, except for The Force Awakens. I saw The Force Awakens, and that was neato, but I don't really have much aspiration to watch it after that. You like the Lion King and Jungle Book remakes? Yeah, I didn't. That's how we started talking about this, Savannah. I like fell asleep in the middle of the Lion King remake because like a half hour into it, I was like, wow, this is just a really big video game cutscene with bad voice acting over top of it. Black Panther looked like I was watching an animated film. Oh my gosh, I'm like the only person I know that like really doesn't like that movie. Like I don't like it at all. I think it's a really like mediocre film, not even action film, but just film overall. I've gotten yelled at by like my friends who have been like, no, it's a good movie. I'm like, I just don't see it. I'm sorry, buddy, I just don't see it. But yeah, that's one that I usually get in arguments with people when it comes to like Marvel movies, because I don't think Black Panther was that good a movie, and everyone went bonkers for it. And I don't know why. I mean, I understand the cultural significance. I'm not demeaning that at all. I totally understand that, and I appreciate the heck out of that. But I just think that the movie itself, for all things considered, with the hype around it, it was mediocre at best. At best. Now, that's me being like, that's me being nice at the moment. Huge robot dinosaurs like Jurassic Park movies. I'm saying there's a way to do CGI that works, where you combine practical effects and CGI is the best way to do it. And there's movies that do it so good, like Mad Max Fury Road is one of the recent ones I can remember that does it so well, where you use practical effects And I hate hearing people like, well, it's hard to do practical. Well, no, duh, it's hard. That's why it looks good. And that's why you get professionals and you invest the money. Like, it's hard. No fucking shit, it's hard, Sherlock. Like, is that the attitude we're gonna put to everything? Like, imagine like back when we were trying to put a man on the moon. It's too hard to put him on there. Just make a computer rendering of it. Like, shut up, God. Like, it's hard, so don't do it. You're stupid. Yeah, too much CGI. It is. It's too much. It needs to be used as a tool, not as a reliance for story progression. That's why Jurassic Park CGI looks better than some CGI today, almost 40 years or 30 years later. Because they knew how to use it. It was a tool, and they used practical effects to go along with the CGI. I told y'all I'm really adamant about this stuff, kind of passionate about this stuff. I almost went into filmmaking for my career and stuff, so I get kind of adamant about filmmaking and stuff, and have some opinions on it. Let's get potato seeds so we can make vodka later. Well, do it because it's hard is kind of a bit flawed because the term work smarter, not harder is often always correct. There's that, yeah, but when you're when you're smarter is over-relying on a tool that makes things look worse and takes your audience out of it, then you've stopped working smarter and you've started working lazy. Yeah. Yeah, so no, I will never agree of using, I mean, yeah, okay, it's more expensive and it's harder to do. Again, if that's a reasoning to not do something, then they should probably reconsider if they really want to make a good movie or not, or if they're just trying to make a quick cash grab. Because, yeah, just saying that it's more expensive to do something or it's harder to do something, like, well, okay, yeah, but it ultimately looks better, and almost all the movies that are like timeless and awesome and make boatloads of money, typically will fall back on using practical effects and CGI as tools and in good ways, rather than relying on an entire CGI bullcrappery, basically. I hope they do, Domez. Yeah, I hope they keep doing that. Going the Mando path. Yeah, and that's like the ultimate with it, is the Mandalorian path, where they remove the green screen thing and have the practical set still in front, and then have that new green screen, or not screen, the green LED technology behind it. That is so cool. And yeah, I hope that's the future of it too. All right, Savannah, have a good one. You know me, I love to rant. I love to get me some ranting going on. Finally, they finished these houses over here. I've been waiting for them to finish these stupid houses over here forever. I like how they already upgraded too. That was quick. Excuse me. So, do we have houses here too? Yeah. So we have everything now except for, yes, make my forest star, please. And we'll open this up behind here. Animal, there it is. Animals are eating the crops. No! Don't eat the crops. Where's our, here it is. Poison arrows. There we go. And it's snowing in this place yearly. Yeah, right? Oh man, who let the trash in? I told y'all to close the door, you're gonna let trash in, and here comes trash. See? I even told you, whoever was the last one in, make sure you close the door so that trash don't get back in here, and yep, a wild S-stand trash appears. A wild trash appears. Yeah, she forgot to close the door. Jeez, we gotta yell at her when we see her next. Hi. Early autumn. I have the go fast screen on like crazy. Let's get this random bits of things out of here. There we go. Look at our little ants marching around. Go, ants, go! I totally forgot about our medicine seeds. Oh shoot. We could have been having the medicine seeds the whole time. And we're like almost, oh, we're not really out of them almost. We'll be okay for a few more years. New era. New era. Ooh. Decrease upkeep by 50%, plus 20% productivity, and consume 40% less input. That would be good for some of the buildings that use wood. Unlock global slot cards, chimney restrictor, birth control, and coal treatment. Okay. Okay. So we're in era 2 now. Vodka distillery, we need 1,000 potatoes first. Sawmill, we plus 50% furniture workshop efficiency. How much wood or furniture do we have? Just barely any. Blacksmith, I think that's gets us our tools. Ironworks, cheap rerolls, costs half as much. We don't really need that. Plus 1 card each reroll. No, we don't really need that either. Implantation unlocks cannabis, grape, cocoa. Oh, let's do that. We gotta get our bud. We gotta get our bud. Do we all get new era caps now? Yeah, turn your tassel to the left side now. Turn your tassel to the opposite side now that we've graduated to a new era. Hey, our houses are almost done here too. Come on, build it, man. I even gave it the like quicker and pace thing. There it goes. Starting to snow. What are we in? Oh yeah. Hey, it did change. I forgot about that. It did change though. Cool. We need to sell some heckin' stone. So almost all of our houses are level 2 now, it looks like. I think just about all of them are level 2. Hey, Bold! I just saw your message, and that sounds good. I'll respond right now, in person. If I could just get it bigger, is there any way that you could make it a bigger size, Miss Bold? And if so, I would love that, love that, love that. It's too far away from storage? We have... Oh, I see, I see. Actually, what's this? Oh, let's just, if you can, just make it as big as you can, and then I'll size down from there. I don't know off the top of my head what the merch size are, so 5K by 5K, just make it really freaking big to start off with, and I'll just size down from there. Is that doable? Or yeah, whatever is good for you. Yeah, we gotta make that booty bigger. That's right, Sumi. Sumi knows what's up. We gotta get that booty to be bigger. Okay, and we were gonna, what was I gonna do? I was gonna put the sustainability in, because this takes 20 per season. That's not that many. What about this? You take 50 per season. Yeah, be more sustained. Oh, we can do this too. 30% less input. That's better. We can get more workers. I like that. Potato seeds, we'll do that. Oh, we didn't even do any of the bakery or anything. We have wheat. So we need to get a windmill in, which grinds wheat into flour, plus 10% productivity to surrounding farms. All farms? Oh, it is all farms. Well, that's cute. Look at us. We're becoming like a little Dutch village looking mamma jamma. And we'll put the bakery right by it. That's what she's. Thank you. Yes, that's right. We need a thick ass foliage. So yeah, we'll get the TAF. We'll get that up for a merch drop. Put that on a T-shirt or something. So what would y'all be interested in too? I was gonna kind of do some polls or whatever, but I'll kind of monitor what y'all are talking about now, or real time. What would be you interested in? I know T-shirts are good. It seems like mugs are things that people are interested in. There's like options for like fanny packs and leggings and like backpacks, iPhone case covers. Like there's so much. I don't even know where to start. And then yeah, the design. I gotta get the design to be. We have to. Again, we're working with Lion Rider, who I love the way the emotes turned out. So I'm sure the designs will go. Wow, God, I can't talk to it. Look really good, but yeah, I just need to get the items there. Yeah, there's Lion Rider. Plushies. I haven't even looked into that. Mugs and hoodies. Good to know. Fridge magnet. Okay. Magnets too. Yeah, pins. We can do all that. Actually, let me write this down. I'm like, as if I'm gonna remember this later. Let me put this into my notes. Because I don't want to have too many things on there. I don't want to oversaturate our little merch store or whatever. Kind of think of less is more type thing. So I'll look into plushies. That'd be kind of interesting. I've never looked into that before. Life-size Frank cutouts for real-world scaling. You know, we can do like stickers and stuff like that too. Where, yeah, you know what, stickers would be good. Stickers. I know there was something on there for digital downloads too. So we could do digital downloads. You could just print out your own Frank emoji. Oh, hoodies. Sorry, I almost forgot hoodies. That's a good one too, though. Hoodies. So for the hoodies, Sumi, do you like pullovers, zip-ups? What kind of hoodie do you like? And then I asked this question to Heather and some other people earlier, but would you all like a higher quality but more expensive items? Or are you more so care about just getting the design on like a classic, you know, t-shirt? Or again, would you rather have like a higher, you know, I guess thread count, or I don't know, just a higher quality t-shirt with the design on it, or just kind of, you know, just get it to us kind of thing? Pullovers? Okay, thank you. Again, the higher quality will obviously come with a little bit of a higher price, but I'm kind of in the mindset of getting a higher quality shirt. That you are too? Yeah, higher quality lasts longer? Yeah. On Twitter for this? Yeah. Higher quality. I was thinking that too, Silver Fox. I decided to bring it up now since we're on stream too. Kind of gauge what everyone's thinking. Yeah, I was thinking higher quality too, for just a little bit more. And I'm definitely going to try and keep things as low cost as I can. Like, there's a way to set it up on the website where, yeah, I dictate like how all that stuff is. So I'm going to try and keep costs as low as possible so that everyone can kind of get an opportunity. I don't expect us to make a living off of the merch store or anything, so we'll try and just get it so the community members can get their fill there. Cheers, Bull. Let me take a look there. I don't know why it's just the image, but blown up, right? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We'll get that going hopefully by tomorrow's stream. Yeah. Okay. So the swamp stuff, kind of bring that up. We'll kind of tease this a little bit. So since are we out of wood? Oh, we're out of wood. Shoot. So since the swamp is, you know, obviously a collab with Estan and I, what we're thinking of doing is we're gonna have like a limited run of merch supplies or swamp merch. Jeez, can I talk? We're gonna have a limited supply of swamp merch and release it for like a week or two, and then donate any profits that we get from it to a charity of some sort. So like maybe an Everglades like restoration project, or like a manatee rescue program or something like that. You know, I think that'll be better than him and I trying to divvy up whatever between the two of us. And it's just like, you know, this has been a fun community project overall too. So yeah, I think that's what we'll try and do is donate any proceeds that we get to charity like that. So, all right, let's see here. Plus 30% for mines if you have a blacksmith. I don't. Plus 20% productivity. I like that. Let's put that in the wood cutter. There we go. Cool. A Gator Skull shirt would be dope. That could be cool. You like the sound of that, Sumi? There you go. Do you have a set one, or are you just making it up along the way? Either is fine. As of right now, I know it sucks to plan things out. I'm just kind of making it up as I go. That's kind of what SN and I are both doing as of right now. It's just kind of, we just kind of stream and stream and stream and stream and stream until we're like, and I'm burnt out. So I should, though, because I'm not working. He has a better reason to not do it because he's working, but I should get a schedule. I was doing that 2 days on, 2 days off thing, but I kind of just ruined that. But I just kind of continue on building or streaming. Yeah, we should get a schedule going though. Fair enough, all good. Yeah, but it is something I need to think about though. It's always in the back of my mind. It really is. It's always in the back of my mind. I'm like, fuck, man, you're not working right now, and streaming is like the thing that, you know, we're doing big time with again. I think just in the back of my head, it would just suck to get going with the schedule again, and then I don't know, you know, get a job or something like that. I'm not even applying for things right now because for us, it just doesn't really make sense for both of us to work right now. But yeah, it would be nice to get a schedule going. Thanksgiving did like a 6.5 hour stream. Yeah, we'll have to. Yeah, I can't do that again unless there's like. I don't really mind it, but it takes a lot out. But unless there's like an incentive kind of thing to do it next time, to be completely honest with you. Sounds good, Silver Fox. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. No, you're good, dude. You are fine. You are fine. I think that's about 3. Okay, we'll go for about another up to an hour, maybe a little bit less. We got Bud. We found some cannabis seeds. All right. Requires suitable areas to grow. I know it does. Let's unlock all these provinces here. Boom. There we go. Oh, hey, what the heck? We found some crates. Pottery crates, iron ore crates, or coal crates. I'm going to do coal because we don't have any of that. And that'll help out there. Thanks, Silver Fox. We have the Earth's nectar. That's right. Heck yeah. The only issue I see right now is, do we have the room for anywhere for Earth's nectar? You know what? We're going to switch this to... Oh, wait. Let's do this. Oh, shoot. We can only grow it over here. Okay. So, I'm going to switch this to cannabis for next season. And then these are going to be wheat. And then put another farm over here. So 3 wheat, and then I guess we'll do 4 wheat, because we're going to need a lot of wheat for our booze. For Poison Blade's booze. There we go. Hey, Heather, hope you're feeling all right there. I hope you're feeling good there. Hopefully a little, I don't know, nap or something got your head right or something, you know. All right, let's speed up time, kind of run through this here. I think we're gonna need some more houses down over here, or at least storage, right? We need some more storage. Oh, we're out of storage. Shoot, we're like always out of storage, I'm realizing. Like, always. We may as well claim this too, just to kind of claim the whole mountain. There we go. Do we have our trade depot? Oh, we have our trade thing ready. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's start to sell some of this food off. Yeah, like how much? Wait. Dismiss this. We can upgrade it first. So fee discount, decrease trading fee by 5%. Love to. Upgrade fast delivery. We'll love to do that. And upgrade increased load. Yeah, let's do that too. All right, let's trade out some of this game meat. We can do up to 300. Let's do 200 stone and 100, or 200 game meat and 100 stone. Sell it. Just made 1,500 that way. It's gonna take a little bit to redo, but. And then, oh, this is still being constructed, but right when that is done, this will be our port here. And that will be even better than our... what we have going now. Done. Cool, now we have 2 of them. So let's upgrade this all the way like we did the other one. And keep selling off stuff. That kind of costs more. So let's see, what do we have that costs? We have steel tools. We're not making any of those, though. Furniture. So I guess the stone. Let's sell off a bunch more stone. Like, yeah, all 300 of them. Trade! 3,000! Woo! Reward Companies Act. We can put that in here? Yeah. What does this do? Negative 10% trade fees for trading companies. Yes, please. That sounds amazing. Doors are badass. Have we seen... yeah, I love Lord of the Rings. I've read it as well. I'm a weak... yeah, my beard is not of dwarven length yet. Gained 150 coal crates. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Alright, now we're like way opened up. Dare I say we can get another? Sell the food. Forester? Yeah, I think so. Birth control. Prevents childbirth when the housing capacity is full. We don't really need to worry about that right now, but we can get that. That's not the worst thing, though. Because I'd hate to get, like, people just almost AF, I guess. What can we remove? I think the fishing one, because we don't even have 2 fishing things. We're going to sell that, actually. Bye. We're going to put birth control in instead. There we go. We can upgrade our town. Town is now level 4. Unlock cards, warehouse, and sharing. Oh, good, the warehouse. The warehouse is basically the storage, except way better. It's like way better. 30 storage slots instead of the, I think, 8 or 9 or something that we have right now. So yeah, let's just start to put warehouses all over. There we go. Have a good one, Silver Fox. We'll talk at you later. You read The Hobbit? Nice. You read Harry Potter after, or before the movies came out? Me too. And honestly, they were very confusing after the first 3 books. I read until the 4th one. No. Yeah. Right, the 4th one is where they play those games. I almost like did a spoiler, but hopefully most of you have watched Harry Potter by this point, who have wanted to. But yeah, where they do those games with the other schools that come in. I can't remember if that's the 4th or 5th book. But I read up till there, and then the movies started to come out, so I just kind of was like, well, I'm just gonna watch the movies. I'm just gonna watch the movies. Why wood, yeah. To fit 52 wood? Boom! There, now we have wood. Jeez, I don't want to hear anything else about us not having wood. Ever again. Did I not ever put... oh, there's the charcoal thing. Yeah, upgrade charcoal conversion. 30% less input, yes. Plus 50% productivity. Sounds good. They just got very confusing. You have to go back and see what just happened. That's why I just wait for the book or the movies to do it for me. I know it missed a lot of stuff, I'm sure, but I'm just kind of like, it's good enough for me. Houses built on desert get +5. We're about to start doing that. Coal treatment coal gives 20% more heat. We don't have any more room though, right? Like we used up all of our slots. Oh, we have an extra slot now. Let's see, we're making +250 right now. Coal gives 20% more heat. We haven't really had too much of an issue with heating. I think the Desert Pilgrim one would be cool. We just put like a few houses down here, like little desert people, I guess. I don't know if that's directly built on the desert or not. Audiobooks are good? Yeah. I've never listened to audiobooks, but yeah, I've heard a lot of people swear by them. We still have this fishing lodge too. We gotta put this fishing lodge somewhere. It was gonna be over here, right? I think I'm just gonna plop it down. We could plop it down. Yeah, houses too far, I'm sure they are. There we go. You got the chips! We are just letting the town rip roar right now on the fastest speed. See what we get going here. That's stone. What is that? Oh, that's both stone. That almost looks like diamonds in comparison to the desert stone. Show tech tree! Let's get, so we just got the sawmill, so we're gonna be using a lot less wood in our workshops. That's awesome. Let's look into getting the blacksmith. They're best while doing long 4-hour drives. Nice. Yeah, I haven't done too many big trips like that, but yeah, for travelers, they're definitely worth it. Audiobooks are great. Use them all the time for long cars. Nice, Joshua. Yeah, I just haven't really traveled too much lately, so I haven't really had a need for them. But that's a good point, though. Yeah, if you're just on a plane or big car ride or anything like that. Now, don't like celebrities normally do those too? Hey, we got a windmill. So it's not just like you're listening to some, I mean, not that it would matter, a random person, but get like celebrities to do it. We need a hunter. I just realized where the animals are coming from that are eating our heckin' stuff. Yeah, we need another hunter. Shoot. Alright, let's put a warehouse down here. That's very necessary. Whose career is to read them? That's an awesome career. You like the characters in your head? I could see that. I could see that. My grandma loves to read, and she kind of mentioned that before. Kind of the same thing, that she couldn't really get into audiobooks because it took her out of it on instead of the opposite. But yeah, I could definitely see if you were doing a big drive or something like that. Yeah, it would be really, really nice. Let's get our immigration office in. I just realized we don't have this. This is great. This brings in citizens every little bit. You're a writer, so yeah, no, you're hearing voices in your head all the time. Sumi's the woohoo. I'm kidding. In the best way possible, Sumi has voices in her head. Audio dramas, they give all the characters different voices. That's really cool. It's like almost like a play, right? Or like a script reading. All right. What did you... Oh, that's a good question, Domas. Yeah, anything that any of us can pick up to read from Yasumi? A new plot lines, a new character. Some of mine is going 24/7 most days. That's awesome, though. I can't remember. Do you play D&D, Yasumi? If not, then you might need to play D&D, because that's what most of D&D is. We completed Make 500 Pottery, and we could become a Master Potter. I don't want to become efficient in pottery. That's fine. We're good enough. You haven't published anything yet. Gotcha, okay. And you don't play D&D? Oh, you might love D&D. D&D is great, right? Yeah, we just had a great D&D session the other night. You know what I just noticed? I was wondering why our laborers and builders, this has been confusing me for a little bit here, why it keeps fluctuating. It's because we have people, during winter, people aren't farming. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, like up to 6 or 7 that aren't doing like farming stuff. So we get those bonus laborers and stuff. But now that they're back onto the fields, we lose them. I was wondering what was going on with that. It was kind of confusing to me. So that is good to know for future stuff. God, we have so much meat just hanging out. Oh, trade. Let's trade away some stuff. Oranges? Yeah, let's get rid of oranges, I guess. And game meat. Gosh, we make so much money off that. Your husband has a novel out if anyone's looking for a fun read. Oh, that's cool. It's only like on virtual download though. If you'd like, Bold, post a link to it and I guess talk about it in our Discord. There you go. Yeah, Doma is good. Here you go. Bolt says I read spicy fan fiction. Hey, this is our first season with our marijuana as well. That's a good point though. If you do want some you know, feedback from, I guess you'd say, total strangers, definitely post in the Discord. Sure, just give a little PSA if you want to beforehand, little heads up, I guess. But yeah, feel free to definitely post that kind of stuff. That's awesome. Love to see the creativity of our community. Oh, we just got our immigration office done. That is good. So we'll start to get citizens all the time. Oh, we ran out of... Oh, no! I keep forgetting about the heckin' medicine. Yeah, this needs to be started. I need y'all to finish this, please. You read Kylo Ren and Dinjurden. DiGiorno! Fanfic, so you can imagine. Hey, what's up, because? What's up, because? Do we need to like make like a roller or something with the cannabis fields? Like, or do they just make cannabis and then it's just like we're good? I'm just curious if there's like, in RimWorld, when you grow cannabis, there's like an entire industry that you can get going. Man, we'll have to play some RimWorld here soon. Especially those of you that have never played it before. It's so fun. Nope, we're good there. We don't need anything. Doing things. Doing all the things, I'm sure. I'm sure because... let me get a drink real quick. Be right back. Back 2 seconds. All right. What are we doing here? Okay, so yeah, I want to get rid of all these trees and stuff. That's what I wanted to do. Let's clear out all this stuff. Give us some room. Because I want to get some big animals eating our crops. Like a bunch of assholes. It has angst, death, cheating, fighting. Every good thing that a story has, it needs it. We can sell our food. They're not giving me any hunters. We need a hunter. Whoa, we have so much money. How much is it to get to level 5? We need 30,000 to get to level 5. We're 10,000 away. We're gonna upgrade in no time. I think I've like found a cheat here. Like, I feel like I'm cheating almost with how much food we're producing and how much we sell it for with that sell food card. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You need some more chips. We shouldn't eat more. What kind of chips though? What kind, like Doritos? Or, oh my gosh, Sumi, are you kidding me? I loved Sumi and I both said Doritos at the same time. Or like Pringles, or do you mean like English, like French fries? Is that what you're saying? Are you trying to say French fries? Hey, we got our bakery going. So we're gonna be making bread. Improve the oven for 10% more productivity. I would love to do that. I didn't even see that we got our warehouse up too. Sick. You're just making yourself sadder? Well, listen. Listen, buddy. Good. I love to hear it. Research complete. So we got the blacksmith. Okay. But what else could we do here? I hate you too, boys and play. Let's, I guess, get the ironworks thing because we're gonna need that there. Got the blacksmith. Unlock it. So this takes forges tools from iron bars and wood. We have wood, kinda, but we don't have iron bars. Can we get that anywhere? No. So this is what I was talking about earlier. Where hey, look, what are you doing taking over this land? I guess that's fine. I'm gonna take over all the woods over here and just get my. Oh, that's where we need to. Oh, brickworks. Yeah, let's buy that. This is a huge woods over here. Holy cow, we can like get all of that. Yes, nomads. Just make sure you run to me when you're doing it, P-Blade. Run really fast and maybe trip over your shoelaces when you do. I mean, don't trip over. Ooh, Taylor. Yeah. Leather and wool. Hey, we have so much leather. We can finally use this leather. Wait, what is it? Stuck up? Huh. It's still there. No, I need it over here by the hunter. Yeah, so I guess we'll just put it like there. But we need the iron bars for that. We got a beekeeper? Fuck yeah, let's get a beekeeper. Produces beeswax and honey. Efficiency increases with more surrounding trees. I have just the place to put you. I have just the place to put you, wouldn't you know it? Yeah, right out here. Hold on, let me unlock some more things. Let me unlock this giant forbidden wood, basically. Oh, there we go. Beekeeper, you're gonna fucking love it out here, dude. Look at you with your 128. 128%. Right there. Is that the biggest you can give me? There's like 130 down here, or 129, but 1% isn't that big. Oh, there's 130. 130 is pretty good, but we're really far away now. You know nothing about DBZ. What's that? Oh, Dragon Ball Z, yes. Yeah, Doma's is like, I love reading. He's like, I just want to read. I've got some friends that are like that. That no matter what, they're just like, I don't care. Just can I read it? I want to read. I love reading. I want to do it. I used to kind of be like that. I loved reading back in the day, but I just kind of know. I've kind of fell off from it and just never really picked it back up. And it's not that I like actually don't read. Like I'm a big dum-dum. I mean, I am, but you know. But yeah, I just definitely don't. I used to like read every single night for like an hour before I went to bed. Candle maker. I don't think we have the things for a candle maker. We have clay and coal, so we can make bricks. Okay. Clay and coal. We have clay over there, and coal's being produced over here too. Cool. Oh, no, trading. Jeez, I keep forgetting. Trade. We need to buy some steel. I didn't even see them. What were those? Oh, iron. I mean, iron. It's steel. So that costs 20. Wow. Okay, that's really expensive. I don't want to blow all of our money on that. But the iron ore, on the other hand, is way cheaper. So we are currently researching ironworks, which includes... We're going to get just iron ore. We're going to buy 300 things of iron ore, which is going to cost us 2,000 something, but that's fine. That's not that big a deal. And then we'll be able to turn that into iron bars and then take those iron bars and build different things, and we'll be good to go. Cool. Hey, Primal, have a good one, buddy. We'll talk at you later. We'll see you later. We'll talk at you later. Let's see if we have a hunter, because we still need a hunter. They really haven't given me any hunters. Beer brewery! I got really excited. Hunting lodge, thank you. I didn't buy it. There we go. Okay, we're gonna put the hunting lodge right here, because, whoa. Look at the house. It's because it's on a desert tile. I've never seen this before. That's so stinking cool. I didn't know that the houses did different, like, things because of, like, where they were placed at. You can almost see inside, too. Like, a little bit. It's like a little bit of the interior. Anyways, that's pretty cool. Writing on this site got me through a lot of really bad stuff that happened a few... That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's kind of a cathartic kind of thing, writing. A caravan is right. Oh, yeah. Let's trade with them. Why don't y'all take some of my furniture? Oh, we're making a lot of furniture. That's going to sell for a lot, too, isn't it? Yeah? Oh, we can trade with the other one. I always forget we have this. So, let's trade away. We have some of the furniture that we're making here. So, 200 of that. What else is expensive that we have? Coal-ish. Wheat flour. So, 100 of that. And then some of that. Cool. Make about 4,000 there. Just about. We are out of wood again. I just bought a bunch of wood. What the hell? How are we always out of wood? I swear, like, it never fails. We're out of medicine, too. People are getting sick. We need to get this field done up here. Oh, they're just now getting to it, and it's... late autumn. That's not good. That's not the good. Yeah, cool. See, because the house here, because it's not touching the desert tile, it stayed like the normal stuff. That's interesting. Oh, shoot. We're going into the winter without any... Yeah, someone already died from sickness. There's all of our iron ore. Jeez. Let's buy some medicine. We can't go into the winter without any medicine. Medicinal herb. We'll buy 100 of them. Tyler died. Uh-oh. We might have a little pandemic going on. With no medicine for anyone to take. God, that sounds a little too close to home. Except we do have the medicine, we just can't get it to people. But we're about 10,000 gold away from being able to upgrade our thing too. Let's just keep trading out stuff. We have so much food and everything. There we go. Yep, pandemic right in the middle of the winter. Oh god, we do. Look at all these sick people. We have all these sick people. Oh no. I know, Heather, it's not good timing. It's not the greatest timing, is it? Now, why does everyone do that? I need y'all to, some people to be a builder, or a laborer here. There we go. We need that shipment to go, so that shipment is almost in. We're waiting for it to, oh, Rufio died! Rufio! 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 This feels like, I know it's a little bit too close to real life. Yeah, that's true. So there's never really a good time where people go, you know what? This seems like a good time for a little pandemic action, if I do say so myself. This turns wheat into beer, so we're going to put this right over here. What, y'all don't want to live by the brewery? So what if it smells like P-Blade's feet? It's still a brewery. Hey, Basic Builder. What's up, buddy? Good to see ya. Again, always nice to see people come hang out for a stream that's maybe not Planet Zoo and stuff like that. Nope, yep, Josh, you're right. Can't escape it even in the video game. What the heck? Oh, man. They smell like roses? Yeah, maybe roses that were smothered in poop. Come on, medicine. It's like, there's so many people. We've lost so many people. There we go. There's the medicine. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Get better. Feel better. Well, all the dead people already, or all the sick people already died. That's actually depressing to say, but it's true. All the sick people already passed away, basically, so. Let's speed up the time there. Because it's a brewery, right? His nuclear stank feet. Is that his official name? That stands Nuclear Stank Feet. This is a fun one, Basic Builder. If you like survival city building games, similar to like Banished. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Banished. It's kind of like that. It's really cool though. It's multiplayer. We're not playing multiplayer today, but these are just different AI. But yeah, there's multiplayer on this huge map there. And oh, you have, cool. So you know you'll have a. It feels just like that, except expanded out, and yeah, it has multiplayer. And the cards, your building system is in these cards that we get every 150 seconds to build like our main things there. You know, you get different, yeah, just different RNG cards. So it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's I would check into it now if you're interested. To the developer, because it's developed by one person, and it's in early access still. So it's a nice time for a content creator to kind of jump into it. Let's pass on this. Spend half the city's money? Oh shoot, I don't want to spend half the city's money. I want to get that 30,000 so we can upgrade one last time. Because we're so close. Yeah, it's at 5. We only need 5,000. We'll do that. We'll buy wood afterwards. We're doing okay. We're doing okay on our wood. Let's just keep selling some of this stuff. Maybe sell some pottery, some wheat flour, and some leather. The thaw. There's the thaw for year 6. More wood. I know. I'm not gonna click it yet. I'm not gonna click it yet because it costs half of our treasury. You can never have enough wood. There it is. Sumi got it. New era. Hey, we got a new era. Let's see. Decrease upkeep 20%. We're doing okay on money. Let's just do the consume 40% less one. I like that one a lot. So we're now in Advanced Era 3. Nice. Excuse me. I gotta pronounce it right. Octolops. There it is. Thank you so much for that donation. I appreciate the heck out of your face, my friend. And we will. Thank you so much for hanging out for the stream, and we appreciate you being an awesome community member and for that awesome donation. Have a good rest of your day there. Yeah, let's get some claps and GGs and all the fun stuff that we as a community like to do to show our appreciation to people doing that kind of stuff. Right, and that was perfect timing too, because it was right as we got into Era 3. We unlocked the wild card, the agriculture wild card, the industry wild card, the mine, service, and card removal cards. That's a lot of cards there. So Era 3. Ooh. We have some new stuff here. Trading company. It builds a trading company. Okay. That sounds good. The market builds a market. The espionage gives us a steel card. We can make medicine. What out of the things that we're growing right now? Sheep ranch, blueberry seeds. That's kind of neat. And shallow water embark. What is that? Allows claiming bordering provinces across a body of water. 100% cost penalty applied to claim/attack through shallow water. Does that mean... I think I know what that means. Unlocked iron mine? No, because we don't have any iron mines next to us. But I want the smelter. I think that means... Before we couldn't capture this. Yes, cannot claim province through mountain and sea. Excuse me. So this research allows us to do that. Okay, that's cool, but we don't want that right now. I don't really care about that too much right now. We're going to do the market. Because, I mean, the market, it sounds like we're going to basically have holding places for our food, right? Main areas for our food there. So cool, let's do that. Iron smelter needs to be built, because that's going to turn our iron ore into iron bars. Look at all this leather and stuff just hanging out. Like, what in the F? Do you have some candy? Does your blood sugars come back up a little bit? That's good to hear, buddy. Let's sell. Nope, that's almost... Oh, these are both not done to do that. Sustainability, that was the less input. Yeah, let's get something that's taking a lot of wood currently, which is probably the charcoal. Yeah, let's get the charcoal thing here to sustain. Sustain, sir! Yeah, right? Make you eat like a piggy. Nice. Let's see. So not enough input. What do you need? Oh, they need the wheat. Duh. Okay, I feel like this this farm has been like being worked on for a long time. So let's just get people over here to actually finish that. Hey, they finished. They've been working on this farm for multiple years, but the hunter thing that we put down, like less than a year ago, they built it right away. That's interesting. I'll take it though. I'll take it. That's fine. So next question I have. We have 4 laborers hanging out. But what are they doing? What are they doing though? They completed it finally. There we go. Is the farm dying? I don't think so, but it wasn't even being breathed life into it. They were just like nothing was happening with it. I was like, what are we doing? So we have 2 wheat, 3 cannabis. You know, we're going to reduce the cannabis down by 1. What's been happening with all the cannabis? Oh, it's used as a luxury tier. Oh, I had no idea what it was being used for. So that's kind of funny. So people are using it in their houses as a luxury tier. Lol. That's perfect. That's perfect. So you can be a pig. That's right. You can be Thor from the last Marvel movie. were so close. I thought that was going to be enough to get the 3K that we needed. This will be, though. We're going to sell furniture. Like a good amount of furniture. We're going to do 300 furniture. No, not 300, actually. 200 furniture. And some stone. Boom! Okay, now we can upgrade our town center to level 5! Ah! 10% industrial production. Ooh! It's a castle now. That's kind of cool. Are we, like, gonna move into a new era? Or, like, not new era, we've been moving into eras up here, but, like, we got intense. That went from being normal to a castle, like, so what is the next... Oh, yeah, this. So, oh, that's it! That's it. That's all the upgrades that we can do. So we're the size of a large town. That's just based off our population. But as far as upgrades to the town hall go, that is it. So we can put in one last card. We can abandon town? Abandon this town to build a new one. Destroy this town. Oh. Maybe we'll do that at the end. Regardless. I mean, we're doing pretty good, I feel like, right? Our food is going bazonkas. We have luxury tiers. We need to get some, like, tier 2 stuff, tier 3. But yeah, it kind of feels like we're doing the thing pretty well. Let's speed up time. You sit on your butt on watching YouTube, twitching, junk you to get there. You go, nice. Someone's sick? How? We have... Oh, no, we don't have medicine. It's okay. We're growing it. We'll be good. And we'll buy the medicine thing, too. Industry wildcard. Build an unlocked industry. Any of them? Oh, yeah, it is. It's just like, hey, build one. I mean, that's neato. That's gonna come in handy. All right, so oh, that's right. I was gonna switch out the cannabis fields for maybe another wheat field, but since it's counting as a luxury tier, we're gonna totally keep it. And we need to build some more wheat farms. I guess we could do them back over this way. It's just not going to be as fertile. It's about 80% though. That's still damn good, I feel like. We could do it over here too. It's not really our farming area though. Do it back here. Yeah, let's do like one right over here. How much is that? 36. That's good. So keep that wheat. Yeah, the default is wheat. And maybe do even like one more like over this way. Kind of expand near this mountain. That's kind of random, like right there, isn't it? We'll use that. That'll be good. I need to put a star here, or else they apparently won't do anything. Used to work out, but due to some recent medical issues, they haven't been able to do that in the last week. That's a bummer, buddy. Used to walk, jog, but since the parks and gyms have been closed, they don't get to go. You don't live in an ideal road. Yeah. We used to, yeah, take our dog for a walk a lot around our neighborhood. And we got an incident where, like, we ran into, like, 2 or 3 people along the route that just, like, refused to put their dog on a leash. And animal control, like, said they won't take care of it right now due to, like, COVID and stuff like that. Because they don't want to deal with any unnecessary... I mean, I kind of get it. Like, any unnecessary whatever's, like, contact with people if they don't have to. But, yeah, like, we'll just be walking. These people's dogs will just, like, come up and, like, approach our dog. Like, oh... Hi, random dog that may or may not be, like, something. I don't know. It just kind of seems really... And the owners always, like, are upset at us by the end of it because we're, like, a little tiffed. Because we're like, you should put your dog on a leash, dude. And he's like, I don't have to. It's my dog. I can do what I want with it. That's, like, a verbatim, like, what someone has told us before. We're like, that's all fine and dandy, but when your dog comes onto a public street and starts, in a sense, harassing, like, private citizens, then your property, your dog, has now become a public issue, kind of thing. It's like, how can you even think like that? That, oh, it's my dog, so it doesn't have to be on a leash, and it can do whatever it wants. Like, how smooth-brained of a person do you have to be to think like that? Hey, Aunt Crispy. Good to see ya. There's plenty of bodyweight exercise circuits you can do. Ooh, okay. Yeah, laziness is a killer. I hear you. I hear you. I need to like get into a new mindset of being motivated. Motivation is so hard to come by, especially when you're like sitting inside for a long time. I feel like it just starts to get kind of wearing. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Heather? Yeah. Yeah, just some people who are just kind of like, all right, man. Sometimes you just have to go, all right, man. I can't even argue with that level of dumb. That's when you know it's a bad argument. When someone like says something, and you're just like, I don't even have anything good to say back to that because it was just so dumb. Like, just you win. I don't. You out-dumbed me. I don't even want to trade with these dudes anymore. I just realized these little traders that come up, like we have our 2 trading posts so much that, like that 80 something that we trade with those little caravan dudes, I'm gonna refuse it from now on because I mean we make more a turn than we do selling to those guys, so it's almost not worth it to pause the game to sell to them anymore. Huh. Who refuse leashes are probably the same people whose students are now emailing me with a week left in the semester going, how do I raise my grade? As if, yeah, right. As if it's been a secret for the last few months or something like that. Oh, yeah. No, you can... I mean, especially you and Crispy being a teacher, you can... you see who people really are real fast. So, yeah, if you can outdumb me, then you've... Exactly. P-Blade's right. Exactly. And he can speak from first-hand experience. Like I outplayed P-Blade one time, so P-Blade was just sitting there going like, man, I'm a real curly right now. I'm an absolute curly right now from the Three Stooges. For the serotonin, but my job is so physically intensive I just like can't. Like I did work out before work today, but I'm like dead. I mean, if you kind of work out at your job too, I used to kind of have an advantage of that when I delivered big water bottles to companies. I would try and I would try and make it so that I would work out while I was doing that. Well, I mean, I would because it was already hard enough lifting up 50 pound bottles of water and stuff like that. But I would like try and take like instead of 1, I would do 2, and instead of doing the elevator, I'd try and like walk up if it was only like 2 flights of stairs or whatever. I would like try and purposefully do certain things to like make me work out, quote unquote. But I know not everyone's job is like, you know, like that. A lot of you might work in offices or you work from home and stuff. But I mean, even like getting like an exercise ball, like where you could just bounce up and down all day and kind of get your core going. I hear that working out your core is like really, really important if you are sitting around all day. So the more you can do that, the better. Now, if you were to ask me what muscle is your core, I don't know, but I hear people saying that a lot nowadays. We can buy wood, I just forgot. I hear everyone say that you need to work out your core, but I don't know what your core muscle is. Your stomach? Is it just like, oh, it's your abs? Okay. It kind of sounded like abs, but like, I thought we called abs, but I guess it's like some 2020 thing to say, you gotta work out your core, bro! You mean your stomach? You would walk up to 6 miles a shift, that's awesome, but since I don't do the... Yeah, right, Sumi, sure. There's other parts too, but that's the main one. Gotcha. We completed our research. We did, what did we do? Oh, market. Okay, let's do this trading company, and then we're going to do the shallow water embankment. Your core is your abs, as well as the group of muscles in your back and around your spine. Gotcha. So it's just your midsection, then. It's your midsection. Let's buy the market. That sounds cool. Oh, yeah, it does have, like, an area of influence around it. Okay. We're going to want to redo some things. We're going to do some reconstruction here. Gotcha. Yeah, so it's your, your midsection or your... So it's just very important to keep it... Oh, actually, right there is where we need it. Yeah, we're going to delete this building. But your core is what controls a lot of your workouts and stuff like that, I guess, is my understanding. Employment Bureau. Yeah, we can get you back up in here. You used to go up and down 3 floors throughout the day at school. Hated it then, but miss it now. Sure. You live in the 3rd floor, so get those stairs every day. Oh my gosh. Groceries have to be atrocious for you. I mean, unless you have a elevator, but it sounds like you said going up the stairs. So, yeah, no. Yeah, we used to live on the second floor of an apartment complex, and doing groceries was so bad. Cool. Just restocked up there. Let's get this warehouse going. Whenever we can get a warehouse, always have to get it. Look, we're almost full up, and we already have a few warehouses in this place. We got that library as well. Yep, so we can get our houses upgraded even more. We only have a few over there. I'm trying to see where the next area that we're going to really like push into to get houses. It's probably going to be down here. So we'll get the library down here too. Your core strengthens your whole body. 3 floors are at work. I live on the bottom floor of a condo building. So at max, it's 5 stairs and then 5 stairs down. Yay! It sounds fun. How are we doing on iron ore and stuff? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We actually have a bunch of wood now, too. That's pretty good. Yeah, we need more farm land. I mean, or we could just start buying wheat. We kind of produce a little bit of wheat, but where's another river? I mean, down here is another river. We're like right on the cusp of it. And that's where the farmland gets really good. See, I think we'll just kind of keep our houses going down all the way to here, which we'll buy this now. There we go. That's opened up. We'll open this up too, and open that up too. With body dysmorphia, so I was like not healthy thin. The problem is now I'm healthier and I'm pretty jacked from work, so I feel like I'm massive when I'm not. You're more normalized. I understand. Yeah, I got what you're saying, but it's to you in your mind's eye, it looks a little bit, you know, not where you'd like it to be. But no, yeah, it's just you got to remind yourself it's better. You're healthy. Do some more stretching in the morning and at night, and I'm starting to feel a little bit a big difference. I should probably up it, but it's a start. Yeah, no, the start is the thing, and sticking with it too is the thing, right? It's starting it and then not stopping, which is the hardest part, I think, for a lot of people. I know it is for me. We do it all the time. Like, we just did it with smoothies not too long ago, where we were doing like really healthy fruit smoothies. We did it for a few weeks, and I felt better and all this stuff, and then just kind of slipped down and just kind of stopped doing it. It's like, dang it! How do we always? Just, it's hard to be an adult sometimes. It's hard to adult. Yeah, the sticking with it part. Because it wasn't even like, I actually liked the taste of it. I had like a peanut butter and banana one going, and then like a fruit one, and we were starting to look into some veggies and stuff. It was pretty, like, they tasted not bad, so it wasn't even that. It was just like the tool or whatever, I can't think of the name of it. Whatever, the thing got dirty. We didn't wash it for like a few days, and it was like, eh. And then we started making excuses. We're like, oh, we can't even afford fruits and stuff, because fruits and veggies are expensive, which they are. And we did get a little bit like tight with money for a few weeks, but you know, it's just an excuse, so. Sounds good, because. Sounds good. Oh, we need tools. So we need that blacksmith built. Do we ever get that built? We did. We're just now getting tools built too. Nice. Or I mean, smelter. Our smelter was just built, so now our blacksmith should be our tailor and blacksmith. I didn't put the blacksmith down. Shoot, that's why. I was like, why isn't anything being built by the blacksmith? Why can't it be easy like when I was a kid all the time? Didn't have to worry about bills, driving. Yeah, right. Yeah, being adult is really hard. Yeah, they should have that class in school. The adulting is going to be hard class. Is this game kind of like Anno? I've never played Anno, so I'm not really sure. But it's more like Banished. I can compare it to Banished. So it's a survival city builder. So survival city builder with, again, like the RNG, the random number generated building cards that kind of pop up here. Ooh, wild card would be good. Sell food would be good too. Ooh, I like the song in the background. It's what is this, drum and bass? Sold half the food, made a profit. Let's trade for, because we keep running out of wheat. I'm gonna buy a bunch of, wheat. We produce some, but not enough. So in the meantime, I'm gonna buy a lot. So 300 there, please. And another 300 here. And we'll sell a little bit of stuff to get a little bit of money. But we're doing so good with money, it doesn't even really matter. And it was such a great franchise. I've watched a lot of it, like different games throughout the years get released. I've just never bought it, really. Would highly recommend the latest one. That's another one that's on my wish list. It's just a matter of, kind of like someone was saying I should check out Foundation earlier. And same thing with Foundation, that it never like dips below 30 or 40 bucks, it seems like. So I'm always like waiting for it to go on sale kind of thing. But I know I just need to pull the trigger because it looks like a fantastic game. Is making myself eat normally. I have a friend who's a trainer and I always ask her for help, but she's like, I can't help you work out. I've tried to work with you. What you need to do is eat. Yeah, more than once a day and not have one meal at 11 o'clock. That is good. Yeah, that is a good thing. I can attest that eating food is good. Eating food is good. You never found a good how-to, so you gave up? Oh, that's a bummer. YouTube it! There's gotta be a YouTube on it or something, right? Has to be. Let's get this started. Again, we have all these builders and stuff, but I don't know what any of them are doing at the moment. Like, it just kind of feels like we have all these people doing stuff, but are they? But are they? There, like, does this mean that people are over here building? Working? I think so. No, they're over here working, but says there's no one over there. Now they're over here. Okay. $250 hours of your life with a buddy of mine in co-op. Oh, it's co-op too? Nice. Yeah, I was working when I was 16 was my first job. Like, my first actual, like, recorded job. I've been working since I was 13. I had to help my dad like start his new business basically when I was like 12 or 13. It was him by himself doing it, and then like me in the garage until like late at night, like sorting out papers and getting material ready and going like to trade shows and all that stuff. Research complete. We're gonna do shallow embarkment. Yeah. Unlock trading company. Would you like to buy it? I would love to buy it. But yeah, my first like official job where like I actually pay taxes and stuff. Yeah, I was 16. Everything else was just kind of under the table. Taxes, I know, yeah. I don't want an adult, I just want to build a zoo. Well, that's kind of what I'm trying to do with this YouTube thing, right? In an unrealistic manner, but I figure, yeah, if I can just build zoos for y'all or, you know, other games and stuff, maybe we can, maybe I can extend my time of not working for a little bit longer. Again, very unrealistic, but you never know. Glad it just does your taxes for you in the UK. Yeah, no, not. Yeah, we're very weird. We do a lot of things kind of, well, we have the mentality of figure it out yourself. If you can't figure it out, then you deserve to whatever happened to you, I guess. We have a weird way of looking at things. You'd want, well, I mean, yeah, you have the advantage of knowing how to do yours, but if you look at the grand picture, the grand scheme of things with most citizens, same thing when you look at people with insurance, like how many people don't have insurance because most people don't know what they're doing. It's just kind of like left up to like randomness basically. So same thing with like taxes. A lot of people have no idea what they're doing, so they'll do them so bad, like so atrocious. Yeah, no, there's a few things that we do here in the States that I think could be nationalized and it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Or, you know, at least have some more government oversight. Who uses the math they do in school unless you're a teacher? The only people that are using the math they learned in school are teachers. When you first started working, I was throwing them out because I didn't know what they were. See, yes! Oh no! TurboTax saves you every year. Same. I love TurboTax. I know that you can go in and edit it too, because like even I've noticed a TurboTax, but like I was lucky that one of my uncles, was like a tax like dude. That's his official title, tax dude. He's like a tax auditor or something like that. So he like knows all these things about credit and tax and just all this stuff. So he'd always tell us like as we were growing up, like how to do our taxes and how to like get your credit score to be great and stuff like that. Just, you know, all these little tricks and stuff. But yeah. So I go into TurboTax and sometimes I'm like, TurboTax, what are you doing? You're drunk. TurboTax, you're drunk. What's up, Wallaby? Yeah, no, yeah, the CIA, yeah. Figure out how much money you owe us. We know how much you owe us. We want to see if you're going to be truthful. And if not, you go to jail. You go straight to jail. No ifs, ands, or buts. Straight to jail. No, they should teach them super in depth. Besides, like, what... I mean, I didn't go to a public school, so take this with a grain of salt, but even in my private school, we had classes called government, quote-unquote, and economics, quote-unquote. And we never talked about taxes or, like, keeping a receipt or, you know, being an adult kind of thing. It was just like, so this is $1, and George Washington is on it. And everyone should love George Washington because he was the president first. And here's a folklore story about George Washington and Abraham Lincoln and why they're on your money. I'm like, okay, like that's fucking awesome, bro. Thanks for teaching me nothing. I can safely say that I learned... Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. School is good. Stay in school. Don't drop out of school. It's important. Most of it. School started up again. It should be free for all because not everyone can afford it. What's that? School? Like colleges and stuff? Oh yeah, college should totally be... oh, health, yeah, healthcare in school, yeah, no, that's like no-brainers. Like, we look so backwards to the rest of the world. like when people talk about our healthcare system, it's just like, yeah, it's awesome. Whenever you hear about international people or countries talking about their healthcare systems, they're like, just don't do what the United States does, because that is ass backwards, basically, in this day and age. It's like, just don't do what they do, and we'll do, oh, we got our shrubbery, and they're like, and it'll be good. Like, but if you do it like the U.S., then you're basically asking for trouble. We have our shrubbery to make our places look better. This is how I know this is a British developer, because they make shrubbery make the peel go up. But yeah, no, the fact that we're just like, yeah, pay $1 billion for school, and oh, you got hurt? Well, that's going to be another $1 billion too. Sorry that you got hurt. Like, okay. Oh, did you get a disease that you couldn't help? Yeah, well, we're going to go ahead and just make you pay for the rest of your life and go bankrupt. Sounds good to me. Like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I know, Bold. We act as if like free healthcare is like some crazy thing that no one else does when like literally almost every other developed country except for us like has this system in place and it works like very, very well, despite like what certain news organizations try and pass off as not working well. It's like, no, everywhere else it works totally great. It's just like we look so weird. Like everywhere else is just like, why are you guys so weird? Can you just like catch up to everyone else, please? But anyways, we're getting into politics. I don't want to make anyone feel weird. I don't want anyone to feel weird about their different opinions or anything, because all opinions are welcomed for the most part. Kind of bold. I feel like, all right, what do we need here? People keep dying. We're kind of just like hovering, I feel like, around this population. Let's just make it go fast. Have all the babies. Have all the babies. They want to join us? You can totally join us. I was just talking about how we don't have that many people. Let's see. Plus 50 income if there are plus 2 trading companies. I have that. We do have... Oh, you know, all of our slots are filled up, though. So we need to do that. You can't help but notice the wide smile that immigrant trial she enters. Oh, the people that we just let in. Yes, come in, immigrants. We will accept you. Bring your skills. Bring your skills, please, to our humble... Are we still a large town? We upgraded to a small city. Oh, shoot, and we had an open slot. I didn't even realize that. Heck and heck. Heck and heck. But it is cool that we're a small city now. I mean, and I think that means our income goes up. Independent states, allies, and vassals. We haven't really done anything with that. Wait, what needs to set up? Needs setup. Setup. What is this? Oh, the trading company. Automatically trade resources with world market at lower fees. Yes. Let's upgrade all this stuff. So now we can start exporting stuff. Okay, I understand. So what do we have a lot of? We have a lot of oranges. Or is it fruit or oranges? I can't remember what it is. Oh, there's a bug on me! There was a spider on me. I had a white flash of fear just now. It wasn't that big though. It just looked down and there was this little like tiny black spot on my arm and I felt like something crawling and it was like, yeah, there's a small spider on me. That's fun. All right, anyways, moving on. You. Orange, there we go. Yeah, it was a spooter and I hate everything about it. So what are you, exporting until 100 target. So, oh wait. Wait, help me understand this. I said it was a spooter. It was a spooter. It was on my arm. And now it's still on my arm, but its guts are kind of on there. So we're gonna sell. We're selling until 100 fruit target. Does that mean it's gonna sell until there's only 100 left? I think that's what it means. So let's have it sell until there's... You can honestly sell until there's like 500 left. Honestly. And that's not the only thing I can do? Okay. One thing America does well, food. You know why? It's because we have every food in the world like smashed in together here. I love I've mentioned this a few times, but I love that the US is such a melting pot of all different societies and cultures and everything. Like I can go into, not even Chicago, just like my downtown, and get like a good Polish dish, a good Hispanic meal, a good Asian dish. And not just like general Asia, but like Japanese, Chinese, Vietnamese, Korean. And yeah, if I want to, I can go get some Portillo's, which is just like American diner food. burgers and stuff, get some good pizza. There's just always, always, always some great authentic food to get here. That's totally true. Yeah, no, yes, your I don't even think of hamburgers and tacos and pizza. Like, I know that the rest of the world kind of thinks of that stuff. When you hear America, like, oh, Americans and their hamburgers. But, like, I don't even think of that stuff, really. I think of more of, like, and I know this is, like, international food, but, again, like, we're kind of blessed in the United States to have such a huge melting pot of cultures that, like, I don't know, I kind of think of, yeah, all the more international cuisines that we are able to, just have authentic goodness of whenever we want to. But sure, burgers and hot dogs and stuff is good, for sure. I'm not going to dismiss that, but... Alright, I think I'm starting to spin around the camera enough where I'm getting ready to want to be done. I don't want to be done with this, though, because we haven't even gotten into, like, Luxury 2 stuff yet. You know what I mean? Like, we haven't even gotten into that stuff. I'm just starting to get a little bit hungry. And we need to just kind of get some of our resources, like, kind of bottled up a little bit better. But we're expanding a lot. We're getting a lot of our buildings caught up, which is a big one. I keep doing these big expansions. I even said that we shouldn't do big expansions, remember? And then I keep doing them. But I want to keep playing this. I don't know if y'all are digging it, but I'm digging this, and I want to keep our little thing going. We also need to start looking into vassalize. We can do vassaling. So yeah, we can conquer different cities now, too. So... yeah, let's keep doing this. Tomorrow we're gonna be back, starting at 1. Let me go ahead and pause this and save and everything. Can I do this? Oh yeah, there we go. Here to do stream save. There we go. But cool. Let's go ahead and yeah, let's call it there, everyone, for the day, because I am good and ready to hang it up for the day. But this was awesome. I'm loving playing these new games and everything. We're gonna keep going with this, and yeah, we'll be back, let's say tomorrow at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Oh yeah, thank you, everyone. Thanks, everyone. Yes, Josh. I know I don't really have like a set schedule kind of thing, but yeah, whenever I do stream, it'll be at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time there. So cool, let's play it on tomorrow. We'll start with this. I don't know if we'll end with it or stick with it the entire time. But yeah, we'll start with this and kind of go from there. Maybe we'll do some Among Us. I know we didn't do Among Us today, and I kind of said we would, but I'm not really feeling it right now. So, but yeah, let's plan on starting with this tomorrow. And then we will head into maybe some Among Us with the community and everything. So hey, thanks so much everyone for hanging out. Thanks to all the new subs. Thanks to those of you that donated as well. And I appreciate all of your faces. I'll talk to you on Discord. I'll talk to you on Twitter. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. I'll talk to you later. Bye.